All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, people alike. Welcome to the MicDrop podcast. It's felt like a month since we've been, but we in here. You feel me?
Yes,
Got some new
sir.
faces. DK, say what's up to the people, bro. Damn, is he really lagging that much?
Wait, hold on. All right, my bad. A whole bunch of shit just started happening at once. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the MicDrop podcast. You know what I'm saying? We back here with another stream. Kasim in the building. Wordu in the building. Let's get it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just redo the intro.
Oh, God.
He said, "K9 look different." I'm weak.
Who said
What's good,
can I look
Kasim?
different?
What's good with you, bro? Is there like a delay in our shit?
I think there might be. My shit was looking kind of tweaking for a second.
I felt like it was on my end at first. I was like,
Yo, Kasim, introduce yourself, bro.
Was good. Kasim, Lil DK.
This man.
Pretty much, yeah.
DK Jr. crazy.
little DK.
Yeah. Shit, what's been going on since the last time you came on the podcast? We met up with you and Flacco and Spencer in LA, you know what I'm saying? Did that live show. What's been going on in your life?
Shit. Finished up the semester, the school year. Back home in Seattle, yes sir. Just enjoying life for the summer and then be back at it in a month. So
Sir.
That's what's up. DeFran said the word was the delay. Am I delayed or is it? So I feel like I'm good right now.
Yeah, no, you're chilling right. You're chilling right now. You're not delayed right now.
All right, bet. All right,
yeah, it's good.
Chatting.
Yeah.
All right.
No, there was. I feel like there was a delay in the beginning, but it's good.
Okay. Usually does that when you spark up stream. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess. Do you want to just get into like the Adam22 shit? Right.
We might as well. I mean, that is the whole. You know what I'm saying? That is the entire title of the stream, bro.
All right. So Adam22 obviously gave Lena Paul his I guess permission.
His blessing.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to put it that way.
For Jason Love to go to Pound Town with you know what I'm saying, Lena. What do y'all think about that? You think you just out or like what do y'all think of Adam? Because I know DK was like used to watch No Jumper all the time, so
yeah.
I know he's probably gonna have like more disappointment on his end than me because like I didn't really watch it. I'm being honest until like Flacco got on there. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm be honest. I didn't really like learn nothing much new from Adam based off this. Like, I've always kind of known Adam is the type to fold for some bread. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I don't know if that's what you said. What
I think you think it was about bread, like all that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I think it was about money. Like maybe money or clout. I mean, money and clout are low-key kind of interchangeable in today's day and age. But like, he was looking to get some sort of, I guess, professional gain in his media career from this. So like if that's what he chooses to do, but it's just I personally like can't get behind that shit. And it is kind of something that's like making me rethink like my thoughts on Adam, even though like that low-key been had that since like way before. But now it's kind of just like really just like a double down on like, okay, this thing is kind of weird, But I don't know. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, they've really been doing this shit for a minute. Like, him and this girl have been fucking bitches together for a long time. So I'm not even like surprised that like eventually it was gonna get to the point where he's gonna like have to let because that's how it is with like OnlyFans and shit like that. Like, you start off like just doing bikini photos, and then like the fans want more, and then it turns into this whole thing, and So I don't know. That's how they're choosing to spend their time on this earth. Shout out to them. Get your bag. But I don't know. I just personally don't fuck with it.
Your bag is nasty, bro.
Get your bag, hey.
Kids, dog.
You said what? Bro, but that's his life, nigga. Bro, it's his life. Like, what am I gonna? I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad that another nigga's choosing to heal. Like, do I fuck with it? No. Like, I don't fuck with it at all. You will never catch me doing some shit like that. But like, bro, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Like, am I gonna think about you differently? Yes, but it's like, I'm not about to be here saying like, oh, you can't do this. Yeah. Like, you can't. Like, I can't tell anyone what not to do or what to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
This nigga turned off the camera. All right, bro.
Did you see Jason Love's post game Did you see his post game interview that he did about
Nah,
this shit?
I didn't see the post game interview.
His screen share this shit.
Was he just talking about like his experience? Like,
Yeah, he kind of was, but he was like breaking it down like he was like
that's
actually.
wild. And they let him post that?
Yeah,
That's why.
let me see if I can find this shit, man. Hold on.
What are your thoughts on it, Wordu? You got me over here expressing my opinion. What do you think, nigga?
Well, shit, bro. Like,
Before we get into this post game interview, bro.
I honestly like, yeah, I'm kind of like agreeing with you. Like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. At the end of the day, like, he has like a company and has a brand, and he's always like. Once I saw the house phone shit, like that shit didn't really surprise me. The fact that he would stoop this low, because someone that would like out his friend for like streams and like potential views is just it was just like a red flag to me. And then like with the whole AD shit, like the nail in the coffin. So like this is like not surprising for me like at all. Like he's just I don't know. I've been telling Flacco like, bro, like you gotta leave there. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta focus on your shit. You gotta focus on your own shit.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Flacco needs to get up out of there. Like,
yeah, like I even
don't know
told
why
him during
so.
the pod, like you should just like focus on your own channel, like because he's been really consistent comments and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him though because it is still a big platform. So, but yeah,
Agreed.
Video released yesterday. Saw it. First of all,
can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear.
Wow. Second of all, whose idea was it to end an?
Okay, so I hadn't been stretched out in a while, so then I was doing all the stretching. It's like my starting to get numb, and
That's
I was
wild,
like, yo, we have to keep going. It was going so long that it was nothing I could do. It was like the numbness I didn't notice, and I'm like, yo, it's about, and then hey, it happened.
So the was not planned.
Nope.
But then she got freaky with it. She started eating it,
Bruh, what?
doing the nasty.
She got into the moment.
Oh, I actually saw the
Bruh,
video.
I didn't even. Oh
Released
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait, hold on.
Bro, I didn't even realize that, bro. Like, was that true? Like,
I don't. You said what?
Because I didn't see the full thing, so I didn't know if that was like, oh, the friend, that's you. What the fuck?
Is that different? That's literally different.
This nigga is so. Oh my god. But yeah, I didn't see the full thing. Like, that was this nigga said haram. I didn't know if that would like actually happen. Like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I personally.
They some sick niggas, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Sick niggas.
Yeah.
The man said she can't kiss him. He can't nut on her face, but he can nut inside of her. Please make that make sense.
That shit don't make no sense. Man.
And
I
then
didn't
she
even
can
know
scoop.
that part.
Then she can scoop it out and lick it. Like that don't make no sense.
Hey, bro, it's too intimate, bro. You know.
Bro, I'm like, yo. And then Ack was like reacting to the actual shit.
Nah, Ack is actually wild. This nigga gave a Game 7 play-by-play to this nigga. That's so nasty on stream. That's so gross.
Nah, he was wild.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The internet's really been pushing the boundaries this like past week, bro. Like, awesome, like real shit. Like, it's really like looking real weird on the internet right now.
Yeah, but with that shit, like it just didn't surprise me because that's just what Adam22.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they do, bro. Like, I don't know. Anyone that was truly surprised by that just doesn't like watch, like understand that, like what they, yeah.
Like even with like the Flacco shit, like that was
different. Were you surprised by that shit? Like, did that shit catch you off guard?
I mean, I wouldn't like. It's not like surprising, but it's just crazy. Especially when you hear a nigga say like a million times, like, "Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that."
Yeah, no, there was. I saw a compilation video of like all the like instances where Adam was like, "Nah, I'm not fucking with that shit," and he was like calling it cuck shit. So it's crazy. It actually came to that point. But no, there's whole compilation videos on YouTube. Yeah.
And now like after he was saying all that shit, and now he's all on every platform. Oh my god, I think it's so hot.
Yeah, like okay.
Come on, bro, that's gay.
But that's what I think it's for money.
I saw his TMZ interview. He was like, he told the people at TMZ, he said, "Yeah, me and my girl, we cut it on the big screen and we have sex." Cause it's so like, bro, I ain't watching no nigga fuck my girl and I'm gonna say it's hot and then we having sex. It's turning me on. That's crazy. That's gay.
That's why
I ain't gonna lie, that's gay.
either.
But you know what's crazy? I feel like Adam has a way of like changing how he feels in order to get something that he wants. Like Adam probably truly feels like that now, but like I feel like he kind of forced himself to like change. You know what I'm saying? Kind of for his own sanity, especially when everyone on the internet's frying his ass. You know?
He's fractured. That's what's going on. He's like
I mean, clearly
trying to play the game, trying to fake like, oh yeah, I love it. It just
Yeah.
happens. You know, you see them videos of people like they do some over and over, and they start going crazy. They start twitching and shit like that. Like that's him now. He's trapped in the I love it. Oh yeah, I love my wife getting fucked. Like please, who's next? Like, bro, don't know, man, love that shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Even like I was watching. What was I watching? I feel like that guy do something with how he's spiraling on rappers, like he calling out or he talking shit about Ruga, and then the live he did with Crip Mac and what's his name, and how he's acting, how he just like you don't usually act like this. That shit, that made me feel like, well, that shit really done broke you. That shit got you on the same.
Like he's like the last year and a half, he's been very consistent with showing like his true colors, like who he really is, like doing everything for content and numbers. Like, every
content
thing.
numbers,
Like,
money, views,
shit to the Lush shit to the house phone shit to the AD shit. It's like he's been pretty consistent, even with like giving Crip Mac his own show, like right out of prison, pressing Ruga. It's like Adam's just gonna be Adam. Like he's not gonna change. It's like he can do no wrong in his eyes, honestly. So it's like I don't know, man. But yeah, that shit was crazy. And I mean, I don't know if that shit leaked ahead of time, but that shit had leaked like ahead of time. I think like everyone like started making it. So I don't really see where the financial gain comes from.
I mean, it's clout, bro. It's clout. That's what it is. Like everyone's talking about it.
You want?
I mean, I guess, bro. That's how they make money, bro. So it's like if they're trying to make money and they need some more clout, like they're gonna do what they got to do to get clout.
I think it's dead for that shit now. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking about it on my thing. I was like everybody seen this and it was like, it's kind of trash. It was like whatever. And I was like, I think they think like, oh, we're gonna do a threesome next, me, you, and another guy. And I think
niggas was already saying that shit. Storyline. So
don't nobody want to see that. Like this shit gonna flop, bro. Don't even see that.
Yeah.
Niggas said they should have hired like writers that are to give them a storyline, bro. That shit had me dead.
He said, "Hey, this hop right in. What the hell going on?"
Yeah, but
the white people.
Hey man, shout out to Adam, man. Shout out to Adam. You feel me?
I hope they made as much money as he made it seem like he said I said in the TMZ thing he said we thought we was gonna make a certain number, and he said we 50x that number.
That's crazy.
So I'm
That's
doing
probably
calculations.
cap.
I'm like, bro,
that might be cap.
I don't believe that. Cause I was doing calculations. Like people was posting her little thing, and it was like $5, and I'm like, even if 100,000 people pay $5, that means they made $100,000. It's like that's good money, but y'all can make that money without doing this.
They do make that money.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can make this money without doing this. So like I said, I would never do it. But like if they was like, oh, we made like 25 million, I'd be like, I could see why you would do it.
It can't be for clout because clout doesn't necessarily equal like money, like necessarily.
I mean, in certain situations, clout might be worth more than money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it depends what it is. Something like this, like bro, like no one's gonna really respect you moving forward after this now.
That's the thing. I don't think there are people in hip hop that are gonna respect them, but I definitely see them like they definitely may have earned it. Because like if you look through like Lena's posts and like look at her mentions, like it's literally people like congratulating her and shit like that, you know. Which like I'm sure a lot of that shit.
I don't know if those are people I want to respect.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No, but I'm saying like in their eyes, from their perception, like they probably got another view of like how this shit is all portrayed.
Embarrassing.
To, like, which is that shit's embarrassing as fuck. That's just low key embarrassing as fuck.
I need to get a soundboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
But I don't know.
Man, shout out to Adam though.
He's dead now. He didn't do
at least he got the Adam and Wax show.
Her.
You feel me? The Adam and Wax show is the next hottest thing. You feel me? Like the Adam and Wax show.
That shit about to be dead, just like the video.
I'm be honest, like I'm not tuned into No Jumper whatsoever. So.
Wordu said the Adam and Wax show is gonna be like everyday struggle. I'm like, nigga, shut up.
I didn't mean like it. I mean just as popular as it. If they keep the same, like if they start talking about like topics and not just like whack stories or like whack, like you know what I'm saying, if they actually talked about topics for real, because like when I watched the show, like Adam got the little like you know like the little desktop shit. He could pull stuff up and talk about shit, you know.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear Adam's opinion on shit anymore. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. But it's like that's why I'm like Whack is probably like the wild card because like that's probably the only reason why people would tune in for real because like he's just that entertaining and like he's funny to me honestly. He's funny as shit.
Yeah, but I think eventually that'll like die down because most time you see like Whack entertaining, it's like him kind of beefing with somebody on Clubhouse or some shit. Not just like, damn, he had a real insightful thought and breakdown of this situation. Like it's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I was talking about offline, though, about how their financial gain doesn't necessarily come from like the hit; it comes from sources outside of the hip hop community type shit. But
yeah, because like where exactly like how are you the money? Like what goes into that, and then how much money are you making that to where you're saying it's 50 times the number? Like what was the initial number? Number one, and then like two, how are you actually sustaining that money? Because like doing a scene with like if it's Lena Paul and maybe like a black celebrity, I could see you making money. But if it's just Lena Paul and like another porn star, it's like it's only because it's Adam's wife.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's the 50 times thing. That shit's probably kept though.
Yeah, it's capped. Like
and more than likely, it's probably kept.
It's not even gonna be Rory and Maul. I don't watch that shit no more. I'm not gonna lie. They're too cringy.
I don't know, bro. I don't even want to talk about these niggas anymore for real. Like,
Rory and Maul. Like, shout out to them, but it's just bland. It's like
it just ran into the ground at this point.
Yeah. B Dot's top 10 best rappers of 2023. So let me go ahead and share the screen again.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull that shit up.
We go ahead and pull it back. Feel me? I know the friend covered it on the
Flying Low about to be no Tech 9. Are you kidding me?
But this is
man, this nigga leaking the DMs. He leaking the DMs. No, I'm bullshitting.
This topic's fucking.
All
are his top 10 best rappers of 2023 so far. I think this was like a couple weeks ago. So
okay, let's see.
Number one was J. Cole, Lotto, Tyler the Creator, Currency, which I don't know where that came from. I don't know what
Yeah, did he even drop this year?
He might
sure
have dropped
he did.
something.
He be dropping mixtapes all the time.
For him to be on the list, I would I would hope he would have dropped some.
I don't listen to him, so I just wouldn't know. But
21 Savage should definitely be high person. But even then, her loss dropped last year, so it's like
that's what I'm saying. Should he?
Yeah, Larry June's album was really good. I don't know, y'all probably don't fuck with Larry June, but I fuck with Larry June.
Larry June and Alchemist.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher,
Killer Mike.
I don't know if he dropped this year. I thought it was last year. Killer Mike definitely should be higher. He's probably number one or number two, if I'm being honest. In my opinion, his album was really good. Jack Harlow shit was okay. Objectively, it was okay.
It was good.
Definitely top 5 for sure. And then Cardi B is just based off the features, I'm assuming. She said it's based on skill, performance, and relevance.
That don't make no sense. Their lists just don't make sense to me.
Skill, performance.
Because like J. Cole dropped. He's on All My Life. Cool. That was cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and like
he's on like Summer Walker. He's on like Summer Walker's interlude.
Tyler the Creator hasn't even really been relevant for real this year. Like,
yeah, he dropped the deluxe album.
Nigga, ain't nobody talking about
the same technically. But I mean, I guess
he had like 3-4 songs on it. But you know,
I don't really count. Lotto probably should be number one. If I'm being honest.
That's kept too. Like, I don't even know why people say that. Like, it's like,
bro
she has one. Like, she's at one song.
I was gonna say I can name a fucking 2 other female artists
that
have
song?
been way more.
She dropped one song.
If we're talking about this year, then she has 2 technically because the Junk Cup.
I was gonna say you can make more of an argument for Ice Spice, low key.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Lotto's number 2, Ice Spice should be like number 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well that I would agree with that. Yeah,
because I would say if you go off his thing, right, skill, performance, relevance.
Yeah, those are
skill
his.
Wise, I could say Lotto's probably a better rapper than Ice Spice, but I'm not gonna say she's like it's like Eminem to Soulja Boy or some shit like that. It's like so more like much more dominant, and she's also had like 1 billion streams already.
Yeah,
she has multiple records that hit top 5. It's like she would be at least more relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know performance means. I mean like actual performance because
I think it's like maybe like a overall like between social media presence, like music videos and like performing on stage is probably what he means by it.
Yeah, that's the case in Ice Spice. Like Cardi B got 1 record.
No, but not just that. Ice Spice in terms of social media relevance, Ice Spice has been the most relevant female artist on social media for like a while now. Like if we're looking at TikTok, Instagram, like I don't know, like, she's almost at 10 million followers on Instagram, and like I don't know, she social media relevance and overall like
There's a bot list. Somebody paid him.
Low-key, it's a trash.
Flying Low said 21 Savage for what his features on Drake's album. Yeah, I didn't agree with that because that was last year. Larry June album with Alchemist disappointed. Usually, I thought it was cool. I don't think it was too bad. Benny the Butcher should be lower.
Damn, we drinking fuck out that water.
I'm parched, bro.
Then what happened to K9? Nigga dipped out.
I think he said he had some other shit.
I mean, not K. What's his real name? The new guy.
Oh, you talking about Kasim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I texted. That's my little brother, bro.
Oh, that's your brother for real?
Yeah, that's my little brother. Yeah.
He was on the pod.
He was on the pod when we went to LA with Flock on them.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to derail, but back to this list. Like, my thing is, okay, if you got this list, why not put Dirk on the list? Like, if you gonna have 21 Savage on the list,
yeah,
like,
no,
21 Savage has like peaches and eggplants. So why not put Gunna on the list? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, not facts.
Shouldn't that tell you everything you need to know then about like Lil Durk and what that album did? Then, if he's not even on this list.
No, because you got other people on this list who ain't done shit. So like, it just doesn't make sense.
You got I see irrelevant rappers.
But the fact that he's not even like mentioned, like, shouldn't that like say like a lot?
No, because I would still say, like, I don't know, maybe skill-wise, Larry June may be better, but let's be honest. If we're talking about skill, performance, relevance, you'll think Lil Durk is more relevant than fucking Larry June. His album performed better than, like, it doesn't make sense. Now, just say it's your personal, how you feel. Like, just say, don't give it a criteria, because it can't be based off these criteria, because why would Gunna not be on this list?
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeats more relevant than Tyler the Creator. That's facts.
There's a lot of missing things there. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, even Gunna has, like, the Fuck You Mean song, that wasn't even supposed to be his big record. That just became his big record. It's a solo top 10 hit, just him by itself. It's like, it don't make no sense. Yeah. You can't even say like the skill of rapping, because like you said, you got Lotto and like Cardi B, and they're not like the greatest fucking rappers in the world.
That's what I'm saying. Are we saying Lotto's a better rapper than Killer Mike? Is that what we're saying?
I'm a Lotto fan, so I'm not going away.
You think Lotto's a better rapper than Killer Mike?
Didn't say that to friend. I'm saying like
I'm just saying that's what the list says.
He asked the question. You started signaling like you was about to say that.
DK, I put you on to Lotto. Like I've been
I'm not saying you don't like Lotto. I'm just asking the simple question of, do you think Lotto is better than Killer Mike at rapping?
At rapping, no. Lyrically, no. But like as far as like what I would like listen to, like there's more Lotto songs I would.
Oh yeah, no facts. Yeah, no, there's way more Lotto songs that I listen to over Killer Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
But. I don't think in terms of technical rapping ability. I think there's low key way more. There's low key. In my opinion, no facts. No, that's facts. That's actually facts.
Let's be keeping.
When I do it, you're screaming like, oh my god,
big energy.
No, not even that.
You're not gonna name like any of the songs off from 777.
That's what I'm saying. Like 777, bro.
That album was amazing, bro.
Yeah. Sunshine was fire. I listened to that shit.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Lil Wayne Snap, Childish Gambino. Like, we're not gonna.
No cap.
Boy, y'all ancestors.
It only be niggas that don't listen to Lotto that be saying is, "Oh, you like Big Energy?" Like,
yeah, exactly. Like niggas is not listening to Big Energy, bro.
Like, I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question.
Nah, shout out Lotto, bro. Lotto slander will not be tolerated in this stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Is Lotto better than Nicki?
Come on.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
All right. So Jamie Foxx, we got a rare Jamie Foxx sighting. You feel me? There was a sighting before. I think he was like playing Top Golf before or something like that, and they saw him. So it's not the first time that
he was on the boat too.
Yeah, he was on a boat too as well. Share it again. But he has a Netflix show coming out, I think either this week or next week, called They Clone Tyrone or something. And you know, obviously the conspiracy theorists are conspiracy theoring.
Oh my god!
If Jamie Foxx is a human or an organic robotoid, is he a, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's like a lot of
Wait, what is he?
That. What do you say?
I said, what is he sitting on?
He's on a boat.
He's on a
boat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This was on the 9th though, but there was like another sighting of him coming out of a car because I guess he was trying to like help get a purse from this girl.
Yeah, she dropped a purse or some shit. No.
Yeah, and then people are saying like, "Oh my god, he's a clone." Like
that looked just like Jamie. I don't know, niggas just be. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks the same, bro.
Original, something.
That's what it's
Like,
supposed
that's a
to
boring.
be. A clone's supposed to
Actually-
look like a human.
Because I already know what D Friend thinks. What do you think?
Oh my god.
I'm just asking.
I think he's a
He
clone.
knows I'm Mr. Conspiracy. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, we could
Um,
put on the tinfoil hats and shit.
I mean, it just seems like the timing seems weird. Like, even if you don't want to believe it, like, you would have to agree that the timing does kind of seem weird. He's like conspicuously like reported to be in a hospital. No one's heard from him besides his family. He's kept it under wraps, which is understandable. Like, obviously, like, celebrities don't want to like hounded and like by fucking paparazzi people 24/7. Like, they're humans at the end of the day too. But it's just weird to where like the only time we hear about him is we seeing him in these certain situations where people are like, damn, like, you know, even his fans are like, yo, like, why don't you like update us? Why don't you like? Because I think he had like a serious.
He had like a stroke.
Yeah, like a
Like a
stroke or
stroke or
something.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel like, you know, most fans that care about Jimmy would want to know or like want to have an update on his well-being. So they're coming from. But it's just, to me, it seems like the timing of it is weird. How are you going to come out with a Netflix show called They Cloned Tyrone? Then when you think about it, he played Tyrone in the Jamie Foxx show. So it's like, and it just seems weird to me. It's a lot of coincidences that, you know, people should definitely look into.
See, and that's what I, bro, and that's what I,
but, you know.
that's what I hate about you conspiracy theory niggas, bro. Because like you guys will like acknowledge that the theory of itself is wild, right? But then you guys will be like, oh, but it does seem weird. Like you can't act like it's not weird.
I don't think it's that.
How's it not?
I'm only saying the timing of it is weird to me. It would be one.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what it?
It'd be one thing if
My
you saw
bad,
Jamie Foxx, but it would be another thing if you saw this nigga when he's like randomly outside and like he's like now all of a sudden gonna come out with a note called They Cloned Tyrone when there's like all these people saying, oh, like he's a clone and shit. It's just weird. The timing is weird.
I just don't think that means like he's an actual clone, nigga. Like they're not cloning Jamie Foxx, bro.
Well, I don't think he's literally like a clone. I just think at the time. But
Nigga just try to promote this movie, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Make us big again. Pause.
Again, I don't think
Get shit off the screen.
most people that I talk to in day-to-day society believe in conspiracies anyway. So I don't really like talking about it. But I just feel like the timing of certain things, it can't be a coincidence all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these like high-level celebrities. You get to
I think conspiracy niggas a lot of times. Y'all just want to believe something. Y'all just want something to believe in.
I guess I could. It's kind of like the opposite. I could say you guys don't want to believe anything. I could say the opposite.
I'm be like for me the conspiracy.
Like, believe everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like for me the deep conspiracy thing, like it's the same shit as like when girls talk about like astrology. For me, it's like in the same realm of like of just like imagination. Like you gotta like delusion. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't really agree, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has
I was
their
just
own
saying
opinion.
personally, bro.
I'm not comparing astrology to this. Like I don't see a comparison, but
It's pretty much the same shit. It's the same shit.
On the 24th day, he came out, and look what happened on this. Yeah, bro, come on.
Let's see what
Come
Milo said. Y'all dickheads. Not
everyone is a clone, but I'm gonna say
this shit isn't possible. He was sick in the hospital, now he's better, so no one cared. You know? It could be a possibility. Like I said, I'm not knocking anything, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like people are so quick to like, you know, dismiss something that's like outside of like popular opinion. So that's why I don't really like talking about it to most people, because it's like, you know, people are gonna believe what they want to believe at the end of the day. So.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some people are gonna believe astrology. Some people are gonna believe, you know, like conspiracies, bro.
Because I used to be like that in the past. DK, you know, like I used to be like that, like to where I was like, yeah, if you don't believe this, then you're dumb or you're an NPC. But people learn at their own. People, you know, have their own lives that they're going through. So maybe it's not the right time to understand this shit, but it is this. You know what I'm saying?
What conspiracy do you think is like that? What conspiracy would you like die on a hill for? Type shit.
The Jews. No,
okay, yo.
Chill.
About to get the stream count clap.
Honestly, you know, there's a lot, but I don't care to cover them. I don't
man, which conspiracy would you die on, man? Name it. Goddamn, let's spice it up. Come on, now.
I would die on a hill for. I don't think there's a conspiracy I would though. But you know, to dismiss it because I wouldn't die on the hill. flat Earth, flat Earth be disputed to a certain extent because like, how do you explain the stars and like the planets in outer space being round if the Earth is flat? You could easily say that, and I don't know how you would dispute that, but you know there are like certain ways that you can say like, okay, the Earth is you could kind of speak to flat because this, that, and the third. But there's always going to be a counter argument for a conspiracy that's stated out there. So.
Right.
All right, man. Anyway, we asked you which conspiracy would you die on? It's a simple question.
I'm not dying on no conspiracy because I don't.
Okay, what conspiracy do you think has the best argument?
9/11.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah.
No, I don't want to answer for you. You answer for yourself. Which one do you think?
I did. I said that's one of them. Yeah, that's definitely one of them for me.
What?
Besides the one I brought up.
Yo, you're trouble.
I just want to see what you think.
That's this shit, nigga. Oh my god.
Why you scared to name it? It ain't nothing about to happen. They about to come clap us,
I'm
man.
scared of no niggas, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I just don't like. There's plenty of conspiracy. Like I can get into gematria. DK knows. Like there's plenty of conspiracies out there. It's just it got to a point where like for me personally, talking about that shit is like talking to a brick wall because it's like people they choose what they want to hear and they already have like preconceived notions about what they believe in. So I don't feel like.
But this is the thing. We're not even asking you to.
It's like
we're not asking you to break it down.
Being a Muslim, like there's no point. Like I'm a Christian.
We ain't asking you to break it down. We just asking you, you know, which one do you like the most?
Like the most is crazy.
Which one do you believe in the most? Which one, if you had to do a debate with somebody, which one do you think you could debate the best on?
Debate? Well, I'm not Nick Fuentes, sir. I don't debate. Well, I'm not Destiny.
Is he a conspiracy theorist too? Fuentes? I thought he was just racist.
Not really. Not really. Well, he is racist, but I mean, usually when his talking points are kind of factually, if you do the research, are kind of factually true. Most of them.
Oh, so you agree with him on the Jews then? Okay.
Oh shit.
Not necessarily. That's a particular one.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
He's actually factual.
This nigga's
I definitely didn't say that. You know, there's definitely some I agree with. Some there's more that I just like with Sneeko. There's some that I agree with, and there's some that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I want them to do their own research, them towards something, but I really believe it will change their minds. Exactly, bro. Like it's a different era, bro. Like it's more entertaining. The lie's more entertaining than that. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it'll come a point where that that becomes a priority. So I don't really feel like.
Who created transgenderism?
Okay, bro. Uzi. Let's talk about this pink tapes. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Devil. What do you guys think?
This was crazy.
No, that was a crazy.
This channel is
that was a crazy transition, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
These African brothers scared to speak on it, man. Come on now.
You want to talk about Uzi? I'll let you take it over, bro.
Uzi. What do you guys think about pink tapes?
Boring.
You hated it.
I didn't hate it. It was just like
it
I don't
didn't
care
sound.
for it.
It didn't sound good.
After the couple times, I don't really care for it.
It didn't sound good.
Yo, the friend likes to conflate like my entire argument and my reasoning to like, yo, does it sound good or does it not sound good?
Does this sound good? No. I mean,
Like,
I thought it sounded.
What do you think?
I thought it sounded pretty good, bro. I thought some songs were obviously like I wasn't really fucking with it.
You still listen to it?
I got 4 or 5 songs from I got A with Travis Scott, Flood of the Face, Suicide. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I mean, if I could find 5 songs to enjoy off an album though, like you know,
5 out of 25. No, that's a L.
26, but yeah,
that's you made it worse.
26.
That's even worse.
Hey, bro, shout out Uzi.
That can be good. Let me do the math on. Let's grade that test real quick.
You
got 26 questions. You only get 5 right. What's
you know what's bad when he's already talking about dropping Love Is Rage 3, bro.
Yeah, no, okay.
That's a 0.19. That's not good.
Damn, that's 10%. That's 20%.
That's a 20% on that test.
That's tough.
That Uzi album is probably his worst album. I don't even really consider this an album because it kind of sounded like karaoke. I kind of mentioned that on the fan stream, but
bro said karaoke.
I know fans want to like kind of like be like, oh, he's experimental and he's trying something new and He's trying the rage shit. It's like Cardi did the same exact shit. So how is that
Yeah.
experimental if someone just did the same thing that you're doing? Is that you being experimental? You're copying and pasting, essentially.
I mean, it could be experimental for like themselves, you know. It doesn't have to be like the most like innovative, groundbreaking. Like for them as an artist, like yeah, it's probably an experiment. It's them experimenting. They're not like changing music. Like I don't think like Uzi's not changing music by dropping this album.
It would be different if he didn't associate himself with Cardi, but the fact a whole lot of these kind of sounds like Big Tape. It's kind of like, bro, how is that really experimental? You just copied.
What was your favorite song off the album, Wordu?
I haven't played that shit since it dropped, but let me see.
Damn, you didn't like us? Not a single song.
Yeah, I'm being unbiased. This shit was trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, I'm not skimming through 25 songs just to play these little 3 songs that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but you could you can add the songs to playlists and then listen to the song in your playlist. Like, you don't have to. You don't have to listen to the whole album every time you listen to Uzi. You know?
Like, obviously, like if there's an album that has like 25 songs, you're gonna like some, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, you didn't like a single song off the album though?
I have like three or four at most. Like, it's not a lot by any shot. Like, this is probably his worst album by far. I don't think that's even debatable, really. I Just Wanna Rock.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's really debatable either.
Yeah, like Just Wanna Rock would be 4, I guess. But the 3 that I like is probably Ants, X 2 times.
Yeah, X 2 times was fire.
And what did I add? Let me just look at my shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just look at your shit. Different. Did you listen to the album?
Yeah.
And you just didn't fuck with not a
It's
single song?
It's nothing memorable. Like, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I like the first song.
Like the
I don't know. I like the first song. I don't know. I like how that.
How much did he sell first week?
165.
165.
What did he say? He's gonna do 285.
Hey. Okay, no, I only said that because I thought the bundles were gonna kick in, but he dropped it when the bundles kicked in, so it didn't kick in. That's why he's talking about Love Is Rage so much, because he knows the bundles don't apply until after that day. So he's only talking about this Love Is Rage 3 shit because the bundles kicks in after. But this shit, you know, it's expected because like people played it the first 2 days, and then it is obviously going to be a drop off because the projections come out like around the 3rd day, around the week, which is like, I want to say Monday afternoon, somewhere around there.
No.
Didn't really look good. They were saying 225, I think, at first. And then by Wednesday, people were like 165, 175. I'm like, okay, niggas aren't playing it. Clearly. So
you think 165 niggas aren't? That just means niggas aren't fucking with your music?
No, he has a fan base. Anyone that has a fan base is going to stream.
Facts.
Also, I would wonder how much does I Wanna Rock factor into the sales?
That's a good question, actually.
Like how many sales does that count towards? Like if it counts towards, like, let's say it counts towards 50,000, and you do like 115, it's like,
damn.
For him, I don't think that's like a great.
Yeah, that's a flop. That's why I'm like, yeah, he's rushing out this Love Is Rage 3 shit because he knows, like, yeah, like, bro, like, this shit's not it, bro. Like, even
he probably just talk. He probably about to drop that shit.
He's probably not. I doubt
he's probably not. Yeah, he's probably not. But
that's why niggas are going stupid when they say, "Oh, Love Is Rage." Like, bro, he's not dropping. He's not dropping that shit. Y'all niggas are wild.
Like, that shit is like, bro, like, even like, I think there was a moment where, let me try to see if I can find the clip. There was a moment where he was playing the album and he's like, "Oh, I turn this shit off. I don't want to listen to this shit no more."
Oh, he's at his listening party.
Yeah, like, bro, you on the listening party, you like that?
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all are like these type of fans, like these type of dudes.
Hold on, what does that mean?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? This nigga said
y'all like, are y'all not fans of these niggas? What do you mean?
I mean, no, but what do you mean by these type of dudes? Like
the Uzis, the Cardis, the Yeet type nigga, like these type of niggas. I don't know what these type of niggas.
Yeah, I mean,
that ain't no diss. I'm just saying, y'all like.
But just because,
damn.
I just want to know what you mean by these type of
like
niggas.
These Uzis, Cardis, like these niggas. Like, bro, that means saying like you a Drake fan, like Drake's Cole's, like they wouldn't know he can lose.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So are you a Drake fan type of nigga? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Y'all took it all crazy. I'm just
Weirdos
saying,
that like this type of music, I'm not necessarily a Uzi fan though. So,
Yeah.
Don't let Wordu. I'm talking to y'all right now. Don't
I
let
like
this nigga hype
Uzi.
you
I
up.
actually do
just
like.
told
No,
you what
fuck
I
that.
meant. Don't let this nigga hype you up.
I'm not like a die-hard Uzi fan though.
I'm just saying y'all like these type of niggas. That's what I mean. Like the
Okay, but what was your point though?
Yeah. My question was, like I said, I get y'all's opinion because, like I said, y'all like these type of niggas. Well, let me ask y'all first. Do y'all think Playboy Carti is ahead of Uzi? Like as far as like I don't know, like career legacy. Like I don't know. Like
like career.
Career?
No, probably not. Uzi sold more.
In terms of accolades, yeah, I'd probably give it to Uzi.
So, do y'all think with this album being whatever it is, do y'all think if Playboy Carti drops his next album, it's like, damn, this is amazing? Does he surpass Uzi, or does he not have enough hits?
I feel like it probably puts them in the same playing field. Like it evens the playing field between them, because right now, in terms of career success, I give it to Uzi. So if Uzi obviously took a step backwards dropping this album. If Carti comes and drops some fire ass shit, then they're kind of like, okay, they might be in the same tier, low key.
What's the likelihood he drops some like fire shit?
Very low. I do not like the direction Playboy Carti's going in. Not gonna lie.
What's the direction he's going in? Like,
bro, just like the whole I sat down and watched the fucking, what was it, the Coachella, I can't remember what the fuck it was, bro. Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, bro, I'm not gonna shit on rock music, bro. Like I like rock music, but just the way he's doing it just seems so overly cringe, bro.
Yeah, like he's just trying to like.
Yeah, and then this nigga brought out fucking Burberry Aries, like, bro, like I'm just not like. Like, get this nigga off the stage, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, this shit is so corny. It's so, yeah, bro. No, it's damn near on some MGK shit. It's literally like the same shit MGK did. Like, and like MGK's first rock album, it wasn't terrible. The second one was actually fucking terrible. But the first one he dropped. You said what?
You think Carti's selling less than 100K with music?
I don't know. Okay.
If that's even what he's gonna name it. He said he's gonna name it music or some shit.
Do y'all think he got to drop an album before he go on tour? Anybody go on tour like September?
Is it?
When I was doing the Lil Baby shit, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I was seeing the venues he was doing. Like, he doing the same venues that Lil Baby doing. So I was like, oh shit. So
yeah, he's doing the same venues. The prices might be cheaper though, so he might sell out more by that metric. Yeah, but
when is Drake supposed to drop?
I don't know. I think he said soon. He said it's definitely this summer. He said something about this summer.
I feel like Drake might drop before Carti, low-key.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course he is. Carti's like a fraud, bro. He's not dropping, bro. Like he'll perform and then disappear for like 3 months. And come
I ain't gonna lie. The way music going right now, and I know Wordu's not gonna agree with this, but like, there's gonna be a lot of hype. But I thought even when Travis Scott dropped, it's gonna be like, okay.
I think people want it to be like that because all of the shit because it hasn't really been music for so long. Just want it to be ass. So actually, I could argue the opposite. They're probably gonna gas it even more because there hasn't.
I don't know. We'll see though.
Because we were waiting for the Uzi shit to drop. It's ass. So it's like, but Uzi's not Travis though. So.
I mean, we did get a little preview of Travis on the Uzi album. What do you guys think of that?
That was a mid-verse.
Yeah. It sounded like that's how Travis got. Like
that probably was AI. If I'm being honest, it was that bad.
My guy said it was AI.
It was literally that bad, bro.
So you got Travis Scott on Uzi. You got Travis Scott 2 songs. Was it 2 songs on Young Thug's project? Like, all right, let's see. But his album could be completely different than his feature. So who knows?
Swae Lee. Mr. Swae Lee.
Y'all about to start talking about some shit I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, same low-key.
You heard about this shit? You probably heard about it, but you don't know Amapiano, whatever you call it. But it's like a subgenre of Afrobeats, technically. But Swae Lee, a lot of artists are trying to delve into the Afrobeats market, the African scene, as far as doing music. Swae Lee video talking about the origins of Amapiano, which is like a subsection of Afrobeats. And I guess a lot of South Africans got mad at him because he gave all the credit to Amapiano to Nigerians. It's only that South Africans that care about this shit for real. But I feel like in terms of like someone starting something and someone making something popular and better, I think that should matter more than someone just starting something. kind of like the Kid Cudi. Yeah, Kid Cudi might have gave Travis his name, but let's not compare their discography, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference, clear difference there. But Lee, he responded to all the people that were talking about him in the comments section. Let me share the screen here. We're going to diversify the topics here. You know what I'm saying?
Ten niggas in Nigeria still in that shit.
You feel me? So let's go ahead and rock it out.
That when it comes to like music, like credit shouldn't be given. Well, more credit should be given to the person that popularizes a sound compared to someone that creates it.
You said what?
I said in terms of music, like you think that more credit should be given to someone that popularizes a sound as to like someone that like created it or like founded like a certain sound.
Well, I only think it matters more if that person that popularizes it makes it sound better, or uses parts of what the founder did and makes it sound a whole lot better, or makes it sound something to where it's their own now.
Right.
They made it so much better that, you know, not to discredit the people that, but you know, there's music, just like basketball. Basketball evolves like decade by decade, just like music evolves decade by decade. So that's just how I see it. But this is what Swae Lee.
You know, start division between all of us, like different type of Africans. Like I'm just saying, I was like,
why is this nigga on a train? But this nigga at the airport.
By Nigerians. And I have Nigerian in me. So when I put the Nigerian flag, I'm not taking it away from anybody. Salute to the originators. You know what I'm saying? When people do hip hop music, we don't make it like a gang war, like us versus them versus them, us versus, you know what I'm saying? It ain't picking sides. It's just like creating great music. Salute to the originators. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, my style, like I got Nigerian in me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to discredit anybody,
do this.
So all that shit.
Yeah, he really didn't. I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
love, you know what I'm saying? I'm Swae World Peace, you feel me? It don't matter
Swae
what
World
Africa you from with me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all one and the same, so.
But that's basically the gist of what he was talking about. What are y'all thoughts on? I think I had a question about this. So what do y'all think about like American artists in general? Do you think there's like a lack of creativity as far as Americans because I even heard something about Wiz Khalifa saying he wants to drop Amapiano records too, which is kind of to me because I feel like, you know, Swae Lee and Wiz Khalifa kind of like peers in a sense. So the fact that they're both trying to do the same type of genre is kind of like, okay. But do you feel like this is proof that Afrobeats is like becoming more popular, or do you think it's because like American artists are like lacking in their creativity in a sense? Because I feel like it's kind of like a mixture of both, but
I think it's just some like it's like monkey see monkey do type shit. Like this popular, so let me go and do this.
It's a wild analogy.
It is.
Oh, because they black.
My thing is like, because we obviously have like Burna Boy. Like Burna Boy is obviously probably one of the biggest Afrobeats artists right now, technically in America. I would like to think. There's Wizkid, even on 2016 with One Dance, the first diamond Afrobeats record out of Nigeria. So on the
out of Nigeria.
Well, you know what I mean. Like from a
out of Canada, big dog. What you mean?
From a Nigerian artist that
don't do
that. But but you can say like he gave Drake his biggest record. Technically, you can say that.
He gave Drake. I don't even know that nigga was. I just remember Drake.
It's an Afrobeats record. It's not a rap record. You can technically say that.
Nigga, I remember Drake.
Just saying. But do you think it's just like you think like artists like even like this year? Do you feel like artists this year like are just lacking creativity? Because like even Coi Leray dropped like nothing but samples and it's not really original to me. It might have sounded good, but it's like. Like niggas is doing karaoke. Like even the Uzi shit is karaoke.
No, I feel like a lot of hip hop artists have maybe throughout the years felt like they've been stuck in a box, and now they're realizing that they're kind of showing up late, you know, like how the Western world always does. They're showing up late to the party, realizing that there's a whole other genre that's like dominating, and even starting to dominate in the US, you know, with Afrobeats and shit. So I mean, niggas is just trying to get their cut of the pie. That's what it sounds like to me. Or maybe people are actually interested in trying to make some good music. So I mean, either way, like. It's nice that heads are embracing Afrobeats, but it's like they're low key late. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay. Who? What you say? You said it's okay that what?
It's cool that they're like embracing like Afro beats and like African music, but like niggas are late.
What is Calm Down? That's an Afrobeat song?
Yeah, that's an Afrobeat song. It was so big in Nigeria that, you know, Selena Gomez hopped on that bitch.
So pretty much all the Afrobeat people, besides like Burna Boy, I'm trying to think. You said Wizkid, you said
Thames, you can say.
Thames is like more R&B, but yeah.
She's R&B.
They had to get some white people to get on their record for this shit to go crazy. That's crazy.
That's
not
wild.
necessarily. Last
Selena, you need Selena, you need Justin.
Last is pretty big in America.
I said besides Burna Boy, you gotta listen, keep up. So Burna Boy, the true Afrobeats king, huh?
I'm pretty sure Wizkid and Thames did a record called Essence that has no white people on it, and it was big here, and it won.
What song was Justin Bieber
on? That was a remix.
Yeah, it was
of what Essence?
That's not the one that won though. It was the original.
Which one that was on the radio?
I know what you mean. Like, I
Which
get
one
what
that was
you
playing
mean.
on the radio?
I get what you mean.
The white boy was on the radio.
But the record has to be big enough to a certain point for a white artist to even want to get on it. So clearly the record did like big as it was already. So big to the point where it's like, okay, it's starting to draw interest from different America. Now, like, okay, now I want to hop on it. Now Justin Bieber hops on it. Now Selena Gomez hops on this. That's how it usually goes. But a record has to be big enough.
Where was Calm Down before Selena hopped on it?
It was
on the charts.
I mentioned it when we did our top 10 songs. I put it at number 4.
Where was it at on the charts before Selena Gomez
dropped? When did that song drop? I think it dropped like September. It was a number 1 song in Nigeria for how many weeks?
Bro, he's from Nigeria. That's not an accomplishment. Yeah, come on, America. The only place that really matters. Come on now, we know when it comes to music.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what
like we know. We ain't gonna bullshit.
That's kind of what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it has to.
You know that's the only place that matters.
Not anymore, my nigga. Not anymore.
It has to get to a certain level in Nigeria for American artists to see it. Oh shit, that's the biggest record. Let me hop on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like they're just randomly hopping on random songs.
So it wasn't. My point was it wasn't big in America. That's why I said it could be big in Nigeria. That's cool.
Well, like you, but
I mean, yeah, because no, different has a point. Because for those artists to hear it, it has to be big in America first. So,
yeah. He has a point. I mean, still has to be big in Nigeria though. Like,
yeah, but what? No, you know me, I'm half Nigerian, so it ain't no disrespect to my Nigerian brothers and sisters. But we talking about music, like, bro, you go number 1 in Nigeria, like niggas ain't like you don't see a nigga ever post like I went number 1 in Nigeria. It's like all right,
bro. Flying Low said the original was better. You're trying. Come on, bro.
I didn't even say which one was better. No, I just said they had a white person get on. I didn't say which one sounded better.
That's usually what happens though.
All I said was a white dude hopped on it and then shit went crazy.
But yeah, man, I feel like American artists need to step up their creativity. It's a lot of mid that has dropped this year. We're almost in August.
What Afrobeat shit dropped this year that's going crazy?
Nothing really.
So what the fuck is this up? Maybe they need to step their shit up too. They ain't got shit either.
But like the highs for last year were probably more so in Afrobeats.
Boy, you got 2 songs, nigga. And Calm Down barely until Selena hopped on. Come on.
That are like really fucking huge. Like,
but we can name plenty of songs last year that was bigger than last year.
Can you name a number 1 Can you name a number 1 record on the Billboard Hot 100 from America?
Last year?
From last year, yeah. How many can you name that you just remember off the top of your head?
I don't know what song's going number 1.
Did Wait For You even? I don't know number 1.
Wait For You didn't go number 1.
I think it went number 2. Jimmy Cooks went number 1.
First Class was number 1. Come on, man. Come on, man.
We're comparing first. All right.
You said name the songs. I'm just naming the records. We don't talk about Bruno went number 1 a couple of weeks. You know, that nigga from the UK. Well, it says Wait For You went number 1 for 1 week. So Wait For You. Lizzo, About Damn Time. Beyonce, Break My Soul. Nicki Minaj is Steve Lacy from America?
Is he? I think he might be from South Africa or something like that.
I don't know. I'm just asking. Steve Lacy. I don't know where he's from. I think he's Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero, number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks in a row. Goddamn, T Swift.
Talking about hip hop. I'm talking about pop stars, bro.
Okay, well, shit. Last isn't even gonna fucking number 1. So what the fuck we
that's
talking
the cheat code. It's Taylor Swift, nigga. That's like saying, "Oh, Bad Bunny had a number 1." Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so like Break My Soul like an Afrobeat type shit? I can't.
Bro,
think. I don't know.
Steve Lacy.
Break My Soul is just a dance record.
Okay. So yeah, we got shit. Come on, man. Let's not do that. Nigga had 2 songs, barely. Come on. We ain't gonna do that to the Americans. I'm fighting. I'm fighting
Hey,
for us, low.
man.
I'm fighting for. You know these tether ass niggas be trying to. You know they ain't trying to do it. Trying to take over.
Shout
Them and
out
the
to
damn
my
Hispanics.
boy. Shout out to my boy Lucky, bro. Lucky did 40K first a week.
Axe.
And I don't know. I don't know if Lucky's independent. Is he independent or is he? I think he might be signed. I don't know. But if he's independent, that's a big fucking W. 40K is. I ain't gonna lie, baby. He didn't even do that, so I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, he signed with Empire.
It's Empire. Okay, so that's still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's still pretty good. Yeah, W Lucky. I personally didn't like the album like that. I felt like it was just a bunch of I felt like the beat carried him. So
Did you say it was sound elevator music?
It sounded like trap elevator music. Yeah. It's like he heard a trap beat and he was like, "Hey yo, let me go." He had a studio set up in an elevator. He's like, "Yo, let me hop in that bitch, bro. Let me." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tone as fuck. Yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's cool for like playing basketball, maybe, but like.
Yeah. No, I don't songs off. Shout out Lucky.
Yeah, shout out Lucky, man. Shout out Lucky, man. This is the longest wait.
Listen to the album.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who the fuck Lucky is.
Come on, man.
You know that nigga that was on Bruce Stream, right?
Yeah. The fact that that's who you know from is crazy.
Wait, he looked the album?
You said what?
Stream? Bryce, never mind. I'm sure.
No, I'm talking about Bruce the streaming. They only know that because that's when him and DDG nigga got into it.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to go through the group chat to find a damn topic. But this year, well, this is the longest wait in a calendar year for a #1 hip hop album on the Billboard Top 200 since 1993. But that ended with Lil Uzi Vert mid-album. You know what I'm saying? And there still has not been a song on the Hot 100 this year, which is kind of crazy because even DeFran just mentioned like 5 to 7 songs that went #1 last year. Even if it was for a week, they went #1. So rare, extremely rare. So,
but ain't nobody really dropping though. So it's like.
So is hip hop dying? Is that
we expect? Who do we expect? Moneybagg Yo to get the #1. We expect like who we expect to get the #1? You know.
What was Moneybagg Yo's like highest charted song? Was Said Something?
Probably Said Something.
Yeah, probably. You guys think Drake's gonna, if Drake drops his shit, about to go #1? Probably?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, is that really a...
Come on, that question?
So the question is, when is Drake gonna drop? That's the question.
Or Travis Scott will probably go #1.
Yeah, Travis probably.
Whatever they do, whatever's deemed his best record, like
that's what I'm saying. Like nobody's really dropping. Like I don't know that like it doesn't even really mean much. The fact that it's been like that this is the longest so we've gone without like a #1 hip hop song because like nobody's really dropping.
But it's kind of trash though. We say nobody's dropped, but it's been like there's an album to talk about every week.
It really is, nigga.
Niggas say nobody drops albums every single week. When we say nobody's dropped, we're really talking about like 5 niggas.
Yeah, not low key.
We're really talking about Drake ain't dropped, Kendrick ain't dropped, Cole ain't dropped, and Future ain't dropped, and who Travis ain't dropped. Like even that, like J. Cole, he might not get. When the fuck did J. Cole get #1? So he not even gonna be the nigga getting #1. He might this year.
He probably might not.
He probably will this year because even Dirk with Judge.
Oh yeah, with All My Life and shit.
Yeah, that went #1. So, and I think
that didn't even go #1. That went like #2.
I think.
I mean, it's still #6. I think right now, All My Life is still like #6. I was just looking at.
Yeah, it's still top 10.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if it did go #1 for even a little. No, I peaked at #2. Yeah, it didn't even go #1.
Yeah, I think Drake said J. Cole was gonna be. He's gonna be on J. Cole's album, something like that.
Yeah, I seen that.
And if Drake's gonna be on his if this is his last album, this is a retirement album. It would not surprise me if he did 250, 270, somewhere around there.
If this J. Cole last album, he doing like 300 plus.
With bundles, probably 310, 3, you know what I'm saying, somewhere around there.
No doubt. He probably do more than that.
Yeah, probably more than that.
This shit hyped up. Like, what you talking about? Ain't this like the fall off? He been talking about the fall off.
He's gonna retire though. Like, I don't think he's gonna retire though.
J. Cole's last album, so the offseason did 282.
2 something.
282.
What did My Turn do?
Hula baby.
Yeah.
Um,
Did he even do 100K?
stop it.
Chill out.
No niggas be talking.
You
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
Lil
bro.
Baby?
He did 197.
I don't know. Okay, cool. Nice.
197. That's his highest.
That's my turn.
That's tough.
I know niggas just be talking. Niggas talking about.
I'm just asking you.
I'm talking about him.
I'm just saying you. Oh.
That was trolling, bro. I was
Did he
trolling.
even do 100? Like, come on.
I'm trolling, nigga.
Damn, that's why I said, well, y'all type niggas that listen like, yeet and shit like
What do you
that.
mean by type niggas? What does that
Okay,
mean?
that's what I'm saying. Like you keep saying type
He said
niggas.
all we listen to is Yeet and like underground niggas all the whole time, bro.
That's all y'all hear niggas talk about.
Not really. How often do I talk about Destroy Lonely and Yeet?
Yeah, I was gonna say I never talk about Destroy Lonely really,
Yeah,
even
like,
though Destroy Lonely's on some like other shit right now, low key.
Yeah. And we all know Lil Baby's kind of slow in the head, bro. We all know, bro. We seen the clip of him and Riley Rodriguez, bro.
I was gonna say, did you guys see the pictures of him at the all white party?
Hey, that's the friend's guy, bro. You gotta
The all white
gotta
party,
respect,
man.
bro. You got look
That's
at
my
your
guy.
guy, bro. This is your guy's artist.
Nah.
I seen dope mix praise all the time.
You know that?
No. So you just said it.
How did you don't know
I
goat
swear to
mean?
God, I didn't know that, bro. I just thought you the goat.
Yeah, what you think the goat means?
The goat. I don't know. I always think that, like, what the hell is a goat?
The greatest of all time.
Now I get it now. And one day I was, damn, why you want to be a goat?
But rapper not like. I say Rihanna now.
That nigga said,
Rapper,
damn, why
Nicki
you be a
Minaj.
goat?
Yeah, I said
Oh my
I
god.
don't even know what I just watched.
Nicki Minaj for sure.
Yeah, that is Riley Rodriguez. That is Lil Baby's artist, and he didn't even know what goat is.
That's
So
tough.
I could just imagine.
I really like the song he dropped with him and No Cap. That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. Shout out to Rilo, bro. Shout out to Rilo, bro.
No.
He got a couple songs. No haters. Yeah, I don't know what other topics we got.
I'm about to say something I forgot. Damn, it's about that.
what?
Never mind.
Kanye is working on a new album, reportedly.
W.
I don't
Do
know
we
what
care?
to really expect. Yeah. No, I'm sure people are gonna care because it's Kanye's still Kanye at the end of the day, but he, I think
Hell,
people were
Hitler.
still.
All right, bro.
That's bad to say? God damn.
Oh my God, this nigga, the friend, think he Nick Fuentes.
I said
Yeah.
L Hitler. What are y'all talking
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, right. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that mean
Kanye's
that you
working on a new
sneako.
album. Kanye's working on a new album. I think people were kind of let down with the Donda album. I didn't really personally like.
Why?
The album
Donda was
as a
good.
whole.
Donda
It was
alright.
okay. For Kanye standards, it was okay. I don't think it was. I honestly think Jesus King was better than Donda, me personally. But that might be.
You thought who was better?
Jesus is King, the album. I think that was better as a body of work. I think that was better than.
I only liked low key. I only like one song of Jesus is King, so I'd probably put Donda higher. So.
I mean, I like Donda. Don't get me wrong. I don't like that. I just there's more songs that I'm playing off of Jesus is King than Donda for me personally. The two didn't come out on DSP, so it's kind of hard to really appreciate it. You feel me? I got the leaks on my phone. I got the shit, but
I'm curious when he drops, like, do Spotify, like, do they playlist him? Do they, like, what do they do? Because it's
Playlist
Kanye, so it's like,
Yeah,
you
but
know
it's
that
just-
you know people gonna listen to it, so you want to promote it because like it's only more money for you. But it's
Bro,
like,
but he's canceled, bro.
that's what I'm saying. So like,
the
I'm
record
starting to
labels are
figure
going
what
to
type of
push to
dilemma
get that
they in.
listed. It's not necessarily like Kanye's big enough to where it's not going to really affect him like that.
As long as he
Those
doesn't
are
do. I mean, but like it's Kanye. He's gonna have the Kanye style rollout where he says some crazy shit, gets canceled
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 times. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
because Kanye's
Kanye was
just,
crazy. Man.
like, what I'm saying. Even Adidas wanted to work with him again, so it's like they love him and they hate him, then they, what I'm saying.
I mean, because they know that he's like a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna get their money's worth off of working with Kanye. It just depends on the time of that he's in. You know, in terms of like how he stands with like on the internet with like getting canceled and shit. So
I mean, I mean, I'm gonna listen to it. You know, people are gonna listen to it because it's Kanye West, and he is
Definitely
who
gonna
he
listen
is.
to it. Yeah.
I'm just curious what companies, because like, is he signed to somebody still?
Kanye?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's still signed to Def Jam.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if the Jews not mad at him, why are we mad at him?
I'm not mad at him. I'm still telling you. Drop the album.
Nah.
He's gonna do 200. I
That's a
personally don't
fair
give a fuck.
I mean,
Like, I'm not Jewish, so I don't care. So I can separate the person from the music. You feel me? So I think music-wise, people are still gonna check for it. Like, people are still gonna stream it. People are still gonna buy it. And I think the record label's gonna push to get him playlisted either way. So I think he can't really lose in that sense. Like, he would have to like for for him not to, you know, do numbers. But
Anti-Semitism.
I guess.
You guess? Damn, what you mean you guess?
Oh, what you say? You said Semitism?
I said anti-Semitism. You said I guess.
It won't
that
surprise
defense trolling hard,
That's
bro.
crazy. Y'all heard
It
that?
won't surprise me if he performed the pyramids with Travis. Honestly, if he showed up or something like that.
Foxx.
I doubt it. Travis like, nigga, I want my album roll out to be clean. I ain't got time for you to be fucking coming on here, do whatever the hell you want to do. Go come and fuck up my whole little steez.
No, especially Travis. Travis is almost as canceled as Kanye, low key.
Oh hell no.
Well, he's not as canceled, but like he has.
A couple people died at Travis concert. Kanye done fuck with the Jews. Like, come on, what are we talking about?
Okay.
I'm not, bro. This crazy. You can't even talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
you can't even admit. Like, bro, I can say I can talk about China. That's the one thing about this whole Jewish thing that's so crazy to me. I can't talk about.
You can't talk about
these things. That niggas getting shaky in the boots. Like, I can say we sit here talk about Russia all day. We can talk about fucking Japanese motherfuckers all day. If I say Jews, niggas say, I'm done.
Oh my god, bro. Holocaust. Let me chill.
What did the Holocaust? Did you just deny it? What'd you just do?
No, nigga, shut up, nigga. All right, so the ad share revenue earnings for Twitter accounts with Twitter.
Nah, D-Friend, you're gonna have to turn your camera on, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't say Adam22.
Nah, nigga, turn your shit on again. On God.
It's Adam22.
Face, bro. On God, bro.
I'm Adam22.
Let me go ahead and share the screen. You're different.
Fuck that nigga. It's Adam22.
I'm still sharing it. Okay, yeah, so Twitter is launching creator ads revenue sharing program. I know a lot of niggas were tweeting their earnings from the ads that you get when you tweet shit. You know, you get paid off of that. I gave them a lump sum. There's some people that were tweeting their shit. I've just seen that shit. Benny Johnson got bans, well, technically 10 bans for being a Twitter nigga. So shout out to Elon for encouraging niggas to stay in the group. Yeah.
But you know how many more niggas gonna be tweeting, and then you know how more people gonna be tweeting like crazy shit.
I hate this girl so much.
Just to get the engagement.
Y'all seen this shit?
I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I can't see anything yet. Hold on.
Oh my god, I love this.
Mike, ice
Oh, is
so
this
good.
the
Ricky Lopez, Slay.
Bro, this shit funny as fuck.
the NPC bitch?
Yeah.
No, I seen this.
Made me feel like a lady.
Ice was so good.
I had no idea she was from France until she actually
She from France?
I thought she's from like Trinidad or some shit.
Montreal.
Oh, Canada? I thought she was from like the
She
Caribbean.
was speaking French. Oh, she might have been from Canada then. She was speaking French.
I seen the video.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
But what do people find like interesting about this? Like, why are niggas appealed to this shit?
Because they like niggas like controlling her.
What do you mean they like controlling her? Like, how are they controlling her?
Because she's doing. You see how those things are dropping right there, and they're like different things, like roses. There's like, you know what I'm saying? So she's reacting to those things. So like, if a crown pops up, she go, "Ooh, I'm a princess." If the roses shake like she's sniffing the roses. If a donut pop up, shake like she's eating a donut. Like if they feel like they can control her.
Nigga, what? Wait, so basically they drop different emojis and she responds based off the emoji.
You gotta pay for them.
Okay, so these are paid emojis
Yeah,
that you have to.
they're paying to.
And they're just getting off on the fact that they can make her like say, "Oh, but pirate" or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. That's so weird. That's so weird.
It's 2023, man.
Bro, niggas need to go outside and touch some grass, bro. You are sad. You are a sad individual, bro.
Bro, the thing about it is, bro, it's not like everybody on TikTok is doing that shit now.
This is why I deleted TikTok.
They got
Like,
niggas doing it on TikTok.
I barely use TikTok, bro.
Bro, niggas need to go outside, touch some grass, smell the air. You know what I'm saying? Go on a nice walk.
Boy, hey, you better get off your screen. You tripping? Hey, you tripping? Hey, you tripping?
Bro.
You talking about me? You talking about me getting the stream clapped? I see some crazy shit down there.
You said this nigga sound like AD. Who is that? Okay.
Oh, that's my homie, bro.
Yeah, that's my homie. You talking about me?
Yeah, that's my homie Fall. We got to get him on the podcast soon.
This your homie Folk?
His name is Fall or Ghoul.
Fall like FAL?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Like his real name?
No, that's okay. So I was in the military with him, so that's like his last name. I'm not trying to dox a nigga, but like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but no, Twitter shit, that shit fire. Like, if I was tweeting, I'd be trying to make some money too, but I don't be tweeting like this.
So, Meek Mill. Buddy. So there was there tweeted something about Meek Mill, alluding to him being a batty boy. This was Meek Mill on the plane with Michael Rubin and Lil Baby, or he was reacting to the story.
Up me, dog. You heard me, Mike? Get up me, man. Look, this man legs, y'all. Get this man. Look, Mike.
A lot of batty boy activities that were allegedly going on at that party and the after party. I'm assuming this was the after events of that fiesta, if you'd like to say. But there was a tweet from a girl. I'm trying to see if it would pop
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you a bold nigga to be scrolling on Twitter.
No, for real.
You a bold? I ain't gonna lie. You a bold.
That's why I was taking it off the thing, bro. Because I'm like, this nigga's. So I'm saying, this nigga's scrolling on Twitter trying to get the stream clapped, bro.
We stop sharing, but yeah, it was something that a girl had said about Meek Mill, alluding to him being gay or something like that, or him giving fellatio to a guy, and she was in the same room, and they had brought a flashback to a Nicki Minaj and Soulja Boy Instagram Live, where she had said that there's a lot of down low rappers in the game, and that she knows some personally. And Soulja Boy kind of laughed uncomfortably.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that she knows some personally. She specifically said one of her exes that she was fucking with. It was not some weird shit.
Exactly.
That's why niggas were like, "Oh my god!" Like, you know.
Yeah. Basically gave
I know she ain't talking about Safari.
I mean, no, it's just the timing of the fact that with the shit with Meek that just dropped. That I feel like that's why niggas was tripping.
Could be both.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I don't know, bro. I don't know what these niggas be doing, bro.
Niggas is wild on Twitter, bro. But
They trying to get Meek about the pain, man. That's what happens when you're a successful black man in America. They just try to find any way to tear you down.
You think the HD TV allegations are gonna ruin his career?
What y'all be doing in the military, big dog?
What you talking about?
Your homie said that sound fun. What sound fun?
Okay, bro, he's trolling. I think he's trolling.
So we talking about a lot of HD TV type thing. He's talking about that sound fun.
Yeah, nah, I like that shit, bro.
I'm trying to find that IG live of Meek Mill.
What is it like in the military?
What do you mean by like? What is it like? Like what do you mean?
Yeah, what exactly? Like what?
Yeah, that's
what do y'all do? Like, what do y'all do? Like,
we go to work. Like what? Like we wake up, we go to work, we come home, bro. Like what do you mean?
Like when you was were you like a reserve? Or you was like in the military?
No, I was active duty for 4 years.
Oh, you was out. You was in the trenches.
Yeah. I was in Lemoore, California.
Oh, nigga, come on.
Nigga, Lemoore, that's trench, bro. That's pure trench. If you ever
talking
know.
about like Iraq, Afghanistan.
No, okay, I was deployed. I was deployed 5th Fleet deployment.
I think it's the Army. What the fuck?
No, but I was actually.
I was in Beverly Hills. Nigga,
this nigga said this nigga compared to Lemoore to Beverly Hills. You're a wild.
I was in Cali fighting.
Nah, but nigga, I was out there. I was in the fucking, you know what I'm saying, in the Gulf, Persian Gulf. You feel me?
Oh, that's like it's off the coast or something.
No, so where I was deployed to was in the Gulf, so it was like right in the Persian Gulf where all the Arab countries are, where all the hot shit be going on.
Oh, no, so you was okay. So you was overseas at one point.
Yeah, deployed.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. You said you was in California. Like,
No, but my whole time I'm not just deployed. My whole time in obviously US for like training.
you
and
was
like
stationed in California.
Yeah, I was stationed there, but like
okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Cool.
But outside of deployment, it was pretty much just wake up, go to work, come home. Like it wasn't really nothing.
We'll get back to that. Wordu want to post some HGTV shit.
So this person said, I sucked my fave female rapper ex dick. Clock that T. I swore I wasn't being weird just because I like her music.
Who's that on the bottom right?
Who cares about it? Just ignore it. I did it because he hit me up in 2020 and offered a bag and allowed me to record it. That's a freaky boy. It's a freaky boy there. It kind of feels corny now since I love her so much, but I wonder if she knew that nigga was down low or did she ever keep anything while they were together? After this was
Y'all really think Mimi will pay the nigga to suck his dick and let him record it?
Well, if you're going to parties like Michael Rubin's, would not surprise me because he deactivated as soon as that tweet came out.
This nigga Wordu got the receipts.
Be fair.
Wordu got the receipts.
Again,
he said,
another
hey,
situation where the timing is kind of crazy.
But he already said, I'm rocking with Threads. He said, fuck Twitter, we rocking with Threads. So he on Threads.
Is he actually on Threads?
Yeah, he on Threads.
What is he talking about on Threads?
I don't know, Meek Mill shit.
But it was a tweet though. That's why he disabled his Twitter.
Let me check out Meek
That's
Mill's
what we
Threads.
think. That's a conspiracy brain start going.
That's not again the timing, the friend. You gotta be logical.
Man, Meek Mill ain't see this gay ass nigga say nothing, man. Come on.
Okay.
He said, "Y'all lucky I'm rich and this don't phase me. I'll pay $1,000 for the Meek video." Y'all niggas is crazy.
Don't go to this page. I thought this was like one of them T pages. I was like, maybe they got some more information, but they ain't got no more information. All they got is gay shit.
W.
But
W. See what's up with y'all? What's up?
Pray for my nigga Meek Mill, man. He's kind of down bad. I mean, he should have did what my guy Playboy Cardi does. You know what I'm saying? He makes everyone that meets him sign like NDAs. So it's like you can't meet him unless you sign an NDA.
You talking about Playboy Cardi?
Yeah. That's something that came out. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure Drake does it.
Well, people don't care about NDAs no more.
Yeah, low count.
Well, some NDAs are more than others. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you think Drake is really out here suing niggas for breaking NDAs?
Probably not Drake, but some people that work for Drake. Yeah.
They're probably threatening niggas, probably.
He's a
what they're doing. Speaking of Drake, let me ask y'all what y'all, because I don't know, shit like this be perturbing me. Me and nigga not name dropping. Me and Chick Smooth, we was talking about this in the DM briefly.
He wasn't on a stream with this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just bullshit. Right. But salute to him, he had 100K, salute to him. But we was talking about the Drake shit. Him doing an interview with that white girl. What y'all think about that?
Oh,
I didn't watch the full interview. I just saw clips, so I can't really speak.
Yet.
Yeah.
Little clips.
Oh, so just the clips. Oh, so from what I've seen, I don't know. It looked weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I got really weird vibes. Yeah, I got very weird vibes from the clips that I saw of that shit. But
definitely. Isn't her name Sophie?
Her name was like Brianna.
So wait, hold up. Was she at his house in his bed?
I'm sure.
And they're like just set it up to do a podcast.
Was that his bed or her bed?
I mean, if it's at his house, it has to be his bed.
I think it was at his house.
Yeah, because no, it sounded like the way they were talking, it sounded like she was at his house because she was talking about something like,
fly you back home.
Yeah, fly you back shit. Yeah.
That's nuts.
I just what I was saying to him was this is weird when you see like these rappers like do these type of media and
but they don't want to get on.
They don't do the media that people that actually fuck with them. Like,
I mean, but that's because they know that the core hip hop fan base they're gonna press their shit, like, you know.
Yeah, but still,
like they'd rather do an interview with fucking like Nelk and talk about like some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like they're like, and plus Nelk is gonna get them the views that they need.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about.
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like Drake do a Nelk interview, it'll be big, right? But just for the story, if Drake do an academics interview, that bitch is gonna be big. Like, come on, that should be big. Honestly, if Drake went to the Breakfast Club, bro, that should
But the thing
is,
like, that's not like it. He could tap into a different fan base doing an interview with niggas like Nelk or this bitch. Like, you know, academics fans, like, if he does an academics interview, he's not going to get any news.
No, my
like,
thing is it would go, if black people talking about shit, white people going to pick up on it. That's how shit going to go.
Like,
if Drake go on the Breakfast Club and him and Charlamagne start talking about some shit, that shit would go viral everywhere. Like, this is a white girl shit. Like, this ain't going nowhere outside of wherever that. I mean, she probably big, whoever she is. She got to be.
I was going to say, like, we're watching it, so it kind of did get somewhere.
But I think he's doing her a favor, though.
Like, this ain't really going to have no impact, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like even the shit he did with the white boy from Barstool, like That didn't really have no impact.
But that's the thing. Those are like those are high risk. What does it come out? No, it's like a low risk, high reward type of situation. Like the risk of him getting on academics and possibly getting like or going on Breakfast Club and like there's like risks to like going on like with these niggas like there's no risk. Like the only thing that could be is like a high reward type shit.
I get it. He trying to control his narrative. I get it. That's cute, but it's like, come on, nigga, get the people the fuck they want to see.
He was playing.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. He knows he's gonna make money regardless. I'm gonna be honest.
He was trolling by playing Tyga, I guess.
Oh, so. Have you ever heard "Kiki Do You Love Me" by like Tyga?
Yeah.
You would be like, you would fully be convinced.
Absolutely.
There's no okay.
There's absolutely.
What's your favorite Tyga song?
The way he said Tyga is crazy.
Is he married to Kylie Jenner? Or the guy that dated him? He did
like,
Jenner.
Maybe like before like live.
Okay, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could tell if Drake. I feel like if Drake didn't have money, he would not have any riz, bro. I feel like his riz is the fact that he's Drake.
That light skin riz be hitting the pause.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, light skin. I'm just saying.
No, but I'm just saying. I feel like just based off the way he's interacting with her, and like she's clearly in his bed, and they're both like drinking something. Like, I feel like if it wasn't for the fact of him being Drake and having all this money and success and like being who he is, like, I don't know.
But it's meant to be like that. This thing that they're doing, that's her like little shtick thing. Like she's like, if you watch the one with her and Funny Marco, which that nigga Funny Marco is hilarious, but that's like their little not the bitch. I'm talking about like the conversation style.
Oh, okay. So like it's kind of
like kind of being sarcastic.
It's like some sarcastic shit. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
that type vibe.
Okay.
That's how she is.
Okay.
Talking about her interview style, yeah.
Because I didn't know what was going on. I can't really tell like what the dynamic of this interview is based off like these clips. Because all I see is them in bed with microphones and fucking possibly alcohol. So it's like, yeah.
But she's like a sarcastic type. Like, what are you
Would it surprise you if she was Jewish?
Or
is that a conspiracy theory that's so I can't talk about that? Is that like
how is her being Jewish a conspiracy?
I'm just asking a question. Would that surprise y'all if y'all found out that she was Jewish? Because I haven't heard about her before this.
You like because you ain't heard of her. You think because you haven't heard of her doesn't mean like she's not a big
I didn't
deal?
know about the Funny Marco shit until this was announced. Then
I'm saying you don't think just because you haven't heard of it that doesn't make it a big deal?
I mean, I don't think it was a big deal in the culture.
Oh, the black people, okay.
Yeah, until before this shit.
Well, why'd that do with her being Jewish?
Because she did an interview with Funny Marco and no one gave a fuck.
What do you mean? I seen people talking about it. What do you mean?
Compared to this?
Yeah, but this is Drake though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't really.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is Drake.
That's kind of what I'm saying though. Like, it's.
What's that got to do with being Jewish? I'm trying to get into your.
You play the clip.
That's such ancient.
I'll hold that thought.
Huh?
He raps. He sings.
Yeah. What's your favorite Tyga song?
I don't know who that is.
You want me to play you some Tyga right now?
One of y'all niggas got static going on over there.
Okay.
Why be me?
Let's do this.
The whole song?
No, just like a little snippet.
Does kind of look Jewish.
Nigga, this is so awkward. Why is this so awkward?
Is the beef over? Yeah. Nah, this shit is kind of awkward though.
This shit was so awkward.
Can't really defend that. But yeah, shout out to Bobby Altoff.
Shout out Bobby Altoff, man. She blowing up. That dude sound Jew.
Altoff. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bobby, right? Millie Bobby, bro. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, man. I'm just saying, man. Ain't no lie. He's a very sneaky fellow there, that Drake guy. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, Drake is Jewish.
Yeah, he is Jewish.
Yeah. So. I'm sure that documentary for Drake is going to be crazy 20 years from now.
How does that make you like? Do you have any conflicting feelings about that? That your favorite rapper is a part of this like this system of
Well, I
Jews?
grew up liking Kanye. So.
Is he Jewish?
No.
Oh.
Thank God. No. We'll delete that. Delete.
What did he say? He said he hates Jewish people. What did he say?
No, I don't. No. I love Jews, bro. I'm half Jewish, bro. What are you talking about? I'm half Jewish.
You are not half Jewish. All right, bro.
But
I started talking about Jewish shit. Wardu's brain started bubbling up. Like he really want to speak his real.
I don't really know how to feel about this. It's just like I don't think. Well, I don't know. It's weird. It just looks weird though. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's no way I can really defend that shit. Like, even like with like the other one, Like this one was more awkward than the other one.
Are you
Mother
gonna
of the
buy me
year,
a
right?
flight home? Are you gonna buy me a flight home?
I can do that.
Like this sounds crazy.
It's the least I can do.
Can it be nonstop?
Hmm?
Nonstop.
Was that like a?
He got so excited.
That nigga was so happy. You see this smile, nigga? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nigga Mackie, man, come on now.
That nigga's a nasty man, bro.
Was that like a
dog?
The song?
No. What song?
The Drake song, nonstop.
Do you think it's funny when you reference your own song?
No, I thought
people
you-
can use that word and it doesn't mean their song.
I just thought that you were ending the interview on a note where you were like, haha, I actually.
She
do
definitely
know
knows
your
what that song
song.
is, by the way.
No.
You were just asking.
she's
I don't
trolling.
know your songs.
She troll. W
Okay.
troll. W troll.
All right, I got excited.
Bro, I can't. This one kind of looked a little bit more crazy. What do I think about it? Is it as bad as R. Kelly? No.
As bad as R. Kelly, would you say?
But you know, it's just I feel like the documentary is going to, yeah, kind of like with the Trey Songz allegations and all that. I feel like a documentary on him would kind of get, yeah.
Oh, you talking about that type? Hey, chill out, bro.
Just in general, I'm not even talking about like shit like that. I'm just talking about in general. Like there's like a lot of like nasty niggas in the industry and stuff. So. It's just, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't really know what to say about this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what to say about
No,
it.
I ain't really know about the interview. Like it's whatever. I don't think it's gonna be just some stupid shit. But like I was like, I hate these niggas gonna be sitting down with like people actually want to see them niggas sit down with. Like I don't want that wasn't on my thing. I can't wait for Drake to sit down with this fucking white girl. That's gonna be so great.
Like if he sat down with Act like that shit.
Nah, definitely. I think I can interview 100%.
Like bro, Ag, Charlemagne, Joe Budden, even like, I mean, I don't really care too much for like $1 million worth of games like that. But like, even like bro, go sit down with fucking Matt Hoff. I don't know, like people like that.
Adam22.
No jumper.
No, hell, I don't want to see that.
Adam22 Drake.
Can you fuck my wife? Can you fuck my wife? Like, nigga, chill out.
That would actually be funny though. I ain't gonna lie, I could see him doing that. I'm not gonna.
Hell no, I can't.
Hey, Drake is tapped in, bro. Drake is tapped in. Man.
No, I'm sure he knows what's going on, but yeah, I don't think so. That ain't some shit I'm rushing to go watch.
I beat her back out. Hey, bro, try to get Adam to recruit you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see the trash XXL freestyles?
Nope, I forgot that shit existed. I'm not gonna lie.
This probably gotta be the worst. I'm not gonna say it's probably the worst list, but I'm just like, I think
No, it's definitely the worst.
it might be the worst list. I'm just saying, I'm not. It might be, but I think after this year they probably should just wrap it up with that type of shit. Like I don't think people give a fuck no more.
Okay, well, who this year? That's
you said what?
You even know who was on the?
You're lagging, Mr. Liger. I knew who was on the list. I just thought niggas didn't really give a fuck like that for real. Like Lil Tyler shit was like, this nigga sounds like a light skinned Kodak. Like
they like calling you the GOAT. Bitch, I know. Brody got a stick, it get the knocking like who at the door. I can't lie, that little bitch got a noggin. Man, I love her throat. I had a couple thousand in my pocket, spent that on the coat. Put me on the mic, bitch, I'm a snap. No, I don't need no hands. I'm with the bros, can't ride the show up, down, let them in. Diamonds on my chain, might make it snow like with a weatherman. It ain't by no pay, then I can't go, I need that cheddar, man. You ain't got at least a 10, then you can't come in here. I ran the rap, so once again, I'm rapper of the year. Niggas mad, I dropped that pen at that bitch chandelier. Nigga just be capping, we stand on that bitch for real. Man, them boy be capping, we get to that bad for real. I got your bitch up on my trail since I signed my deal. Every day we on the chase, I need 100 mil. Why these niggas like to hate, I'm getting that money still. Ski.
I don't know if that's that Florida accent shit, but that shit loses me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that Florida shit?
It's like, bro, it's not terrible.
Yeah, it was
right?
cool.
It's not
It was
terrible. If I'm gonna
actually-
grade
it
it
was
from
actually
like 1 to 10, like it's not terrible. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of
What are you a rapper? You do give us a little freshman cipher off top. Give us a little freestyle.
No. But yeah, like it's like the people on the list are like, you know what I'm saying? Even with DC the Don, like his shit was so bad they cut his shit off early. Like
this cause
Like this.
City after city, I'm cruising. I swear I miss y'all. I don't see my niggas no more, and I'm having withdrawals. Like fuck it, dog, it's up. If you need me, I'm sliding with y'all. This fit I throw on rare, you can't.
Is this a boogie with glasses and a?
This nigga said, "I ain't see my niggas. I'm having withdrawals." What?
This is like a 6'5" A boogie with red hair.
You look like Don Toliver.
The fuck, man?
The strip mall. Went from shedding tears to a condo, I'm sipping Cristal. Went from punching walls to punching in a bitch with thick jaws. I never fitted in, I'm standing up, girl, I got too tall. Like, is this all the shit that I work for? It's splitting straight by the seams. Like, who am I to just sit and shit all over your dreams? You haven't called me enough and it's written all on the screen. Tell me what does it mean when they few and far in between? All those spelling mistakes like you in a rush when you text me. Can't tell if it's hate or love, it's probably somewhere in between. I had to sign off a piece. The pressure got overwhelming. Some kid in South Dakota sent the message that's overtelling. Like I ain't got a reason to live, that's why I'm rebelling. The music that you make feeling my energy repugnant. My fucking mom in the room, she pushing all of my buttons. My friends switched up a while ago, they cracking jokes out of subject. Like I ain't got a fully automatic ready to bust it.
The fit was nasty, but like it was cool. Like overall.
I don't know if that was the end of his freestyle, but yeah, they reported it. That thing is, he got cut off. I guess he was still going, but that was a little bit better, I will say.
Cool. Cool.
I just don't like when rappers like rap like a run-on sentence. Like if you're gonna, I get it's a cappella, like it's supposed to be a freestyle, but I don't know if this was a song that he just memorized and he spit it like it was a freestyle or something. But
that's not anything new though. Like,
it's not. But there's people that have done it better.
But I'm not about to use that to discredit him. Like I don't know.
It's not that bad. I'll give this a 7 out of 10.
For like what it was worth, like it wasn't too bad.
Give it a 7 out of 10.
I just wish he picked a better fit. That shit was atrocious. Yeah.
It's ugly as hell, bro.
Hold on. Look at pull this up.
What happened?
What?
I'm about to send a group message. We gotta watch your boy.
Who?
Tia Kareem.
Oh, it's about to be bad.
Nah, his boy at the anti people rally. Take your screen off,
nigga. Why are you trying to make everything political, bro? This nigga's trying to make it, bro. Like we can't just talk about hip hop, bro.
That's fun.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Take that shit back to your stream, nigga.
We talk about the real shit going on.
Nigga, take that shit back to your stream, bro.
Wordu told me, hey, come on, let's
just trying to talk about some music, nigga. This nigga want to make everything political.
Talk about the real shit.
I honestly don't care, but if it's like, bro, if you don't want to talk about it, it's cool, bro. But
oh my god, bro.
Nah, bro, y'all keep talking. This y'all show. I'm just fucking
what was
with
it though?
you.
What was it?
Bro, pull it up, bro.
I'm not gonna share it. Yeah, I just want to see what it is first.
It's his boy.
Nigga trying to get us canceled. Oh my god.
It's his boy.
Sneako's speech at Nick Fuentes' rally.
Oh yeah, let's get it cracking. Let's see what Sneako. This is his boy. I gotta see what his boy talking about. He gotta defend his nigga.
The fact that we weren't even on anything close. We was talking about double XL. Nigga watching Nick Fuentes.
No, the only reason I seen it.
Nigga, the fan came to troll it.
That's what I was saying.
The only reason I seen it because I was on Twitter because I was looking for something else. But I think Elon Musk had tweeted because somebody said Rumble is allowing this guy anti-Semitism, and Elon had commented on it. He put like exclamation point, like, "Oh, we need to look into this." And I just clicked on it, and I seen that video, and I was like, "This nigga at the white supremacist rally going crazy."
All right, I'll play the video, but
don't play. You know, I ain't trying to get y'all TOS. I don't know what he's saying on there.
Shit happening in this video already, but I'm not gonna say it. But all right, I'll pull it up. Stop screen. Since y'all are on Sneako's cock, let's get on his cock.
I just need the.
Again, I'm not a fan of any man on this earth.
Oh Lord.
So, yeah.
Let me see what this video is.
We can't hear it.
All right, then.
Are these niggas at a red pill convention or something?
No, just a Nick Fuentes anti-Semitism rally.
DreamCon?
Cringe.
This is so cringe.
Cringe. Sneaker look like a little He looked like a little Goebbels.
So I thought about Nick about a year ago, looking for the truth. I think that's how a lot of people find America first, because it is inevitable.
This nigga is so. Oh my god.
And in May 24, there was an uncomfortable truth that had to be addressed around the room, and not just from some of the people here, but the uncomfortable truth that the mainstream media doesn't really want to speak about. And we all kind of understood it. I saw it, and even Kanye West saw it, yay. And that was that Nicholas J. Fuentes is going to be the future president of the United States.
Friends.
W Sneeko.
That nigga's not gonna be the. Why do niggas say shit like that?
This is your guy though, right?
What is all this shit in the background though? Y'all see this?
Yeah, like shit like just killed the you know what? Like these niggas going crazy.
What I really support about Nick, and even else and else, I have to say, this is a Christian nation. We started as one, and if you want to protect what made this country great,
I'm saying like this guy's not Muslim.
You're
not Muslim.
This nigga don't know what he want to be.
That's what I'm
You want to say, aren't you Muslim?
So thank you, Nick, and Christ is king.
Christ is king. Nigga, you're Muslim. See, this guy don't know what he want to be. This nigga don't know if he want to be Muslim. He don't want to be Christian. He don't know if he want to be promiscuous. If he want to be saved. But you can't trust a nigga like that. I ain't gonna lie. You
But,
can't
like,
trust, you can't trust a chameleon ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie
That's
to
what I'm
you.
saying, bro.
A chameleon ass nigga is crazy.
What you mean? Bro, he
Bro,
acquiesced
he's
any room
clearly
he
doing,
in.
but he does it when he's in a situation that he feels like it would benefit like his image, bro. Like, you know, like this shit.
This
It's
nigga
all,
still scrolling on Twitter, boy. He
like,
crazy.
No, I went through this part already.
All the groypers in the chat.
like this nigga Sneeko wants to look like a trad con so bad, bro. It's like you're not a trad con, bro.
All right. So
Sneeko. That's Wordu was there.
that was it. I was definitely not there. But yeah, that's it for the Sneeko slander shit. Double XL shit. Again, the double XL shit. Like, who's on the list anyways? Let me see who's on the list. Who's on the list? Like the biggest artist is fucking Central C or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
and I love Central C.
But him and Glorilla should not have been on the list.
Yeah,
Loki, I was confused as to why Pierre Bourne was on the list, Loki.
Like, bruh, Central C is probably the most popular one. Well, Glorilla, you could argue Glorilla, but I would say Central C. Real Boston Richie, I get it. He's a snitch, whatever. Sleazy World, Go, Great Value, Polo G. Lola Brooke, she's fine. She can rap. She's hard. I don't know who her demographic is necessarily, though. Haven't heard a song from her, but I like Lotto. I could see myself liking Lola Brooke. Friday is a singer. Lil Tyler is light skinned Kodak. Rob 49 is the baby co-signs him. Okay. BC the Don's been around since like 2018, which is kind of crazy that he's on it in 2023. Finesse 2 times. I get it. I get it. I understand it. Too Rare. He's one of them little dance Jersey club type niggas. And then Tia Kareen is actually really good. She reminds me of Rico Nasty a little bit. So out of all these people, and it's all produced by Pierre Bourne. Shout out to Pierre Bourne. But yeah, this is if I was to grade this double XL group out of 10, I don't think there's a low enough grade that I could give for it.
You think it's better than? Is it better than 2018?
Who was in 2018?
That was the Smoke Perp. Fucking what's his name? Smoke Perp. What's that other nigga's name, bro?
Smoke Perp.
Lil Pump. Yeah, Lil Pump and fucking Block Boy JB. All them niggas.
Yeah, I still think that their hits are bigger than anyone on here's hits.
Central C.
That's probably the only one. Maybe Glorilla. That's about it.
Hold on, you said the only. Say it again.
Like in terms of like the biggest hits, there's like probably a grand total of like maybe 2 for this entire list.
What about Lil Tyler? Lil Tyler has a few hits right now.
Bruh.
Sleazy Go World had a little song with Lil Baby last year.
Yeah, Lola Brooke. Lola Brooke's low key killing it right now. I'm not.
We're comparing Lola Brooke to
Lil Pump. Come on, bro.
Block Boy JB.
They're both
Lil
trash,
Pump,
nigga. Like that's
Smoke Perp. You're not comparing them, bro. Like respectfully.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know shit from no Smoke Perp. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with Smoke Perp. Smoke Perp's fire.
That was the name. Lil Pump, Block Boy. Let me pull up the list. Y'all just chat.
I think JID was on 2018 too. Okay, that gives us some points.
Yes, nigga. JID was on it, bro.
JID Ski Mask. Yeah. There's some other niggas I can't remember. I think YB and
we're not comparing 2018.
I think YB and Amir was on 2018. I mean, 2018 wasn't good. I'm not trying to say
it wasn't good by any means, but let's not compare
Yeah.
it to this trash shit.
Because 2018 is like the most recently trash one that I can think of.
What do you type XXL freshman?
Yeah, I think it was Block Boy, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, JID, Corday was on it. Ski Mask. Come on, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. There's way more hits right here.
Wi-Fi
than that shit.
Okay, bro.
This is not the best list. Don't get me wrong, but bruh. Ski Mask, we all know his hits. Pump, we know his hits. Smoke Perp, okay, cool. JID, we know his hits. Stefflon Don, Block Boy, we know his hits. We know YBN's hits. Wi-Fi's Funeral,
You can take that. You can take that S off. Yeah.
Trippie Redd didn't even have a cipher or a fucking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names compared to 2 names.
I think I'd definitely take the niggas on this list over some of these niggas on this list.
Yeah, come on, bro.
No, I'm saying I would take the 2023 niggas over some of these niggas on this list.
Like who?
I think Sleazy Go World, who better than like Lil Pump and better than.
I thought we were just talking about hits. We're talking about the hits.
I'm talking about who actually better. I don't know.
I'm talking about like quality of music.
Well, better
sounds good.
Nigga, I'm just telling you I'm not giving you everybody else. I'm just giving you my opinion.
Does it sound good?
Does anyone on that list sound better than JID?
Than JID?
Quality wise?
No.
No one on that list.
No, I mean, yeah, go back to. I gotta see who's on that list.
I can't. I don't think it can really be debated then, if that's the case.
Well, you naming one nigga. Ask him about Lil Pump. Yes.
No one's touching one artist. It's a brand new XXL double XL list. There's 12 names. If none of them are touching one person from 5 years ago, what is the conversation?
What?
If one person,
if one nigga, okay, if I say JID,
everybody on the list, then what are we saying right now? What are we saying?
Okay, if we compare the two as he's number one, if he's number one, but then all the other niggas are better than all these other niggas, what does that mean? What are you talking about?
Ski Mask? I don't think no. I think Ski Mask is pretty good quality, guys. That nigga be rapping. And Trippie. Ski, JID, and Trippie. Let's stop, bro. Don't fucking sit here and tell me fucking Sleazy World fucking go and fucking bro. Stop, bro. Lil Tyler, like, stop.
Nah, Sleazy World is crazy.
Like, look, bro. Come on, bro. This
hey, Lil Pump is still selling out shows overseas. You know what I'm saying?
He is. He got more recognizable hits. I'm talking hits. Y'all talking quality? I still think they got them beat. Everyone from that list I've seen before. Like,
I mean, I think both of these lists are equally trash, personally. But
I wouldn't say equally. There's definitely some names on there. But
I mean, only names I really fuck with on the other list was Smoke Perp and fucking Smoke Perp and really JID. Like, that's about it. Maybe Namir when he's not fucking dropping music like Soul Train and shit. But
King of my love.
Hey, Soul Train actually grew on me though for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Honestly, it kind of did. I'm not gonna lie.
She kind of grew on me.
See, I'm trying to find this damn.
Boy, this nigga goes crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find a video, but there's like this AI woman that was generated. Like, they generated like an entire Instagram story with AI, and it looks real as fuck, bro. It's making it honestly the AI conversation. I don't think it's really gonna become an actual point that people want to talk about until it starts to affect like our actual jobs and shit.
I mean,
but it's getting to the point where it looks like they're trying to replace the human, if I'm being honest. And that just in itself opens like a floodgate of different conversations you can talk about right there. So yeah, there's this AI woman on Twitter that I saw. This shit looks crazy. This was all generated.
GPS told me turn left for all the niggas on the right. You know them drug dealers, rappers, scammers, all sound like my type. You know I'm outside by tonight.
Wow.
GPS told me turn left for all the niggas on the right.
So I don't know what to believe anymore.
He does AI.
Is that's not AI, nigga?
You can tell by the face when like at the very beginning of the video when it plays again, like it's not real. You can tell by the face. and in the background in the mirror, the fact that you can't even really tell is.
Oh yeah, look at the hands too. The hands look kind of weird too.
If you look at the left side,
like the fingers look kind of weird.
You can't see the left side of her body.
Like a regular black chick.
Nah, that's AI for sure, low key. I'm not gonna lie.
But the fact that it looks real.
Nah, that shit's scary. I don't even like looking at that shit.
And these are only like the beginning stages of this. That's why I'm like, bro.
Yeah. Now the world's heading in a scary direction. I'm not gonna lie.
What do y'all think about AI taking over your jobs? What y'all think about that, man?
Yeah, you better figure something out.
Yeah.
Escape the Matrix.
Why do you hate Andrew Tate?
What do you mean hate? I don't hate nobody.
You sure about
that?
The
nigga said escape. I said you gotta escape the Matrix. Why do you think somebody has like a little bit of criticism of? I mean, they hate them.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm asking you questions like, why do you hate him?
But what is that? Where does that sound like? I hate somebody.
Because it sounds like you hate it.
Hate
is a strong word.
Does he not say that? Does he not say that?
He does, but you're saying it in a joking way, as if like you're just like.
He's basically trying to say you're trolling, basically.
Yeah, you're trolling.
Sorry,
but again, W Lotto. You know, W Lotto had the fastest.
No, let's see, because niggas trying to rewrite history. Let's not say Lotto. No, fuck, she didn't. The nigga from BTS did. Like, stop. I hate these niggas.
Quickest song.
I hate niggas that do shit like that.
Quickest song to hit #1 in 100 countries, my nigga. W Lotto.
Shout out Lotto, nigga.
Like what? She surpassed. And this might be in my top 10 eventually. That Dave and Central C song, that Sprinter shit. That shit hard.
Nah, Sprinter was.
I'm still playing that song to this day, so that might end up being in my top 10 somewhere. But yeah, surpassed that. It's the highest debuting song by a K-pop act. Lotto was a part of it, so shout out to Lotto. W Lotto. What else
niggas be trying to. That's the thing with stats and shit. Niggas be trying to find these stats like rewrite history.
What you mean? That was the news, bro. That's what happened in the news, bro. Boz and J. Cole are dropping a single. I don't know if it's a single or a project. I'm guessing it's a single this Friday called Passport Bros. I don't know where the direction of the song. I don't know what that means.
You're talking about your people.
My people. I was born here.
No, I'm saying but you one of the Passport Bro type niggas, right?
When you say type niggas, what does that mean exactly? Like, I'm trying to figure out.
He's trying to. Okay, basically, he's trying to.
I'm not that type niggas. I was born.
He's trying to box you.
I didn't say you. That has nothing to do with being an immigrant. What are you talking about? You know what Passport Bros are, right? You red pill, ain't you? You know what that is?
Not really. Can you explain it?
The niggas that be like, "Oh, these Western women aren't good enough for me," so they like get their passport and they fly to like other countries, find them submissive women.
I don't necessarily think that. I think you got to find the right Western woman, though. But there is like a lot of Western ideology that is, bad for the femininity of a woman. But I won't get into that. Shout out to Boz and J. Cole.
You want the podcast to grow, you got to get into the shit, man. You got to get into how you really. Niggas don't know how you feel.
Y'all know how I feel. I mean,
we talking about the crowd, the people. They want to know how you feel. What you mean by that? What do you mean the feminine? What does that mean?
So I feel like, there's obviously like a bunch of like Western ideologies that teaches a woman to be independent from a man, which is counterproductive because why would you want a situation where majority of the men in the Western culture feel like they don't need a man in order to thrive in America? Like, I think most women want a family. So where does that ideology come from? Where does that stem from?
That's the question.
So
implemented that ideology into America?
I don't know. Do you know?
I know. I'm faceless here. I can say it now.
Educate me. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm giving my opinion on it, but I don't know. I don't know. But Kai Cenat played 2K24 early, and he essentially said that shit is the same exact shit.
I believe it. That's what
always the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, what they made me play on 2K24 was. Bro, it felt like a regular game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's the same thing. And guess what? I'm going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? 2K come out the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna buy it. They ain't let me play my part though. Oh yeah, Chad, I didn't know.
Yep. So he played 2K. He says the same exact shit. I personally don't have a console. I sold my PS4. So Not
I
really.
see
No.
Ada Ross was mad because he told them people at 2K like do something with some guy. What's some guy named like Triller God or like?
Oh
His name
yeah,
Triller
he's the
God?
nigga that died. Yeah.
They said that he reached out to the Ronnie 2K guy, said, "Hey, this guy's obviously been like a 2K legend. Y'all
Yeah.
should put like a mural of him up at like the park or like something." And niggas never hit him back. I don't know. That's the thing about companies that's so stupid. I don't know. Maybe some logistical shit there, but like, why not do shit like that?
Exactly.
Like that make people respect the game. You know, like why not? Why that's it's like a slam dunk thing to do.
I feel like if like people that played Fortnite, if there are like enough people that suggested that, like they'd probably implement something to where like the famous Fortnite creator that had
Like, bro,
died.
if Ninja was to die, I think they would like
Yeah, absolutely.
put
Yeah.
a thing up or like what's the other guy's name? Like Tfue? Is it Tfue that was good at Fortnite?
I don't know. I wasn't really a Fortnite guy, but definitely Ninja. If something that happened to Ninja, they definitely would do some type of tribute to, you know.
But I ain't trying to derail y'all shit. But cause I said this in the group message. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think? Because you brought up Kai. What do you think he's doing at Complex? Like, what is it?
Oh yeah. So with Kai Cenat, I don't really know necessarily what that show's gonna be because I know he has a show with I Show Speed on Rumble. I don't know if those are live. They might be pre-recorded because like
The ones with Speed or the ones with Complex?
the one with on Rumble.
No, those are live.
Or is
They're
it on
doing
Kick?
live. They're doing it's on Rumble. They're doing live.
It's on Rumble. Okay, so they're live. But with Complex, I don't know what it's just it's called the Kai Show, right, or something like
You
that.
think they're gonna have like doing like shit with rappers?
Probably
like on some Aiden Ross type shit. Yeah, I can see that.
I just don't get it.
Get what?
What do you mean? If anyone was to do it, it would probably be him, right?
But like, how much y'all think he's getting paid to do that?
Probably
Like,
that.
realistically.
I don't think he's dumb to sign a dumb deal.
No, but like that's fine. But like, let's throw out a number. Like, how much do you realistically think that he's getting?
Complex? Oh, it depends how frequently the shows are.
Like, let's say it like this. And I know Academic Speed or what's his name, Kai is bigger than Academics. Cool. Like Academics said he was getting paid like $20,000 a month when him and I think it was 15 or 20 when him and Joe started Everyday Struggle. So how much do you think they realistically are able to give Kai Cenat? It's probably not an everyday show. It's probably once a fucking week.
Well, you got to think about it. Like that was in 2017. I think now they are. I don't think they're bigger necessarily, but they do have a little bit. I don't know if a company bought Complex since then, but I think they do have the funds to get him. Depending on what the show is and how frequently it is, I just have to know the details of it. But if it's me, I'm not taking no deal with no company. If I'm Kai,
yeah.
If it's not at least 50 bands a week.
I mean, yeah, but it also depends on how often he's doing the show too. But yeah, I think Kai's value is definitely Do you think he has? Do you think he has? Do you think he brings more value to a show than Academics does?
As a streamer,
yeah, because they're both streamers at the end of the day. Like, do you think?
No, I think he. I'm just trying to figure like what is he doing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the?
Yeah.
You say 50,000 a week. So if you say 50,000 a week, that means unless Complex is just like we know we ain't gonna make no money off this shit, but it might get us followers or cool with the youth. I don't know. Maybe they look at it like that. I just don't. My point is like I just don't get like why not just sign the fucking $40 million a year kick deal? Like just be done with this shit. I just don't get it. Like why not just sign that deal? Well, let's just make it so much more money on Twitch and all that type of shit.
You could have just signed that same deal exclusively with Rumble to have his own show on Rumble, and he could have probably made more money and streamed at his own pace.
Well, maybe he knows that he's already making like a sizable bag streaming on his own, and he doesn't want to be tied to like a specific platform. But like when it comes to, I guess, shit like working with another company like Complex, he kind of wants to be more established and like that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can see him not want to sign with like a kick. Like when they talking about 40 million a year, was it SQC get 100 million a year, something like that? Like maybe he's just like, I want to keep my brand as clean as possible, maybe.
Right.
Like that. He's like, okay, yeah, they're gonna pay me 40, 50 million, but I'm making like $1 million a month on Twitch. Like there's only so much money I really need. Like maybe he's thinking like long term it's a better look to be on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be called the Kai Show. Premieres.
I feel like signing a kick deal is probably more of a risk too than signing something with Complex. Complex is a lot more established, and they have like, I guess, with Kick, it's like kind of on some new shit, funded by a bunch of gambling. Like, yeah, I can see that.
I guess it's an image thing. I guess.
I guess it premieres on tomorrow.
Is tomorrow July 17th?
Yeah, Monday. I don't know if it's like gonna be like how kind of like how Charlemagne did his shit with what was this shit called? I forgot.
What, Charlemagne Agrees?
The God Honest Truth, something like that.
Are these on like a talk show?
What like because it would have to be something to where it could be. Yeah, because I think Complex likes to do shows. They don't do like live streaming content necessarily. So it would have to be a show, right?
Most likely.
No, I'm sure it's a show, but I'm saying like I'm not that type. Like that's a specific
maybe not necessarily like where you talk about hip hop topics and shit. It's probably a show where you can bring guests on and talk about stuff. Maybe like an interview show. Who knows? Maybe like I don't know.
I'm curious.
I'm definitely curious too. Shout out to Kai, man. Feel me? Kid Cudi. It's our daily, our monthly Kid Cudi mental health check. Man, Kid Cudi looks like he's going through it. I'm not gonna lie.
What did he do?
Pray for Kid Cudi, man. There was a video that he posted recently on his IG story. I don't know if this was today or yesterday, but I'm gonna share my screen again. But the guy wants to be Cardi so bad. The guy is man.
What do you do?
What's going on with Cudi?
I can't see it.
You can't see it?
No.
Oh, hell no. I didn't see that part.
Oh, hell.
Wait, can you see it now?
No, I can't see that.
What the fuck?
You probably got to share your screen.
Thought I did already. Oh, yeah. All right. You see it now?
No, you popped it yet. There it goes.
All right. Yeah, this guy is
Yeah. Cooking. Yes.
BK, is this your king?
That's crazy.
Is this your king, DK?
I don't know. I think that's your king, bro.
Definitely not. So,
he on drugs or something?
I think so.
Well, I'm very big on mental health. I know it might not seem like it, but I hope for the best for Kid Cudi. Yeah, I don't know if he's dropping an album. I think he announced the album like a couple months ago. I don't know if that was last month or a couple months ago, but yeah. Ever since beefing with Kanye, it seems like he's been on the down trajectory. I don't know what's going on with the guy. I know he's, I'm big on mental health, so I'm not going to clown him. But I hope everything goes well for the guy.
You sound big on mental health.
I am. I don't want to see him down. He's technically a hip hop legend. So, yeah. Shout out to Kid Cudi, man. Stephen Curry, the greatest two sport athlete of all time. Stephen Curry. The guy is a golf legend. People are saying that this nigga sold his soul because this nigga's so good at fucking two sports.
What do you do?
He got like a hole in one. Yeah,
he got a hole in one and he got an eagle walk-off putt on the 18th hole, the last hole of the tournament to win the tournament. Feel me?
Bro's clutch.
And golf is a hard sport, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty impressive. I'm gonna hold you.
He's got a chance. Oh, goes in. And Steph Curry is the winner.
Why does every basketball nigga act like it's basketball?
That's just scripted.
You said it's scripted?
Yeah, that shit's scripted. Oh god, that shit's
Oh man, shout out to Curry, man.
L script.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational, man. Is Curry greater than Bo Jackson? Is the argument.
Okay.
Like to say.
That thing would actually have to be playing against professional golfers.
Is Stephen Curry the greatest two-sport athlete since Bo Jackson? It's an argument. I ain't gonna
This
lie.
nigga just it's not an argument.
What was Bo Jackson?
my
Is he a
team,
golf? Did he play golf too?
He did football
No, he played
and
baseball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga. I think I seen a Mike Resemble.
Yeah, but he actually played like in the major leagues.
Yeah.
Steph Curry playing this shit right now. You see him?
He not in the PGA tour.
Yeah, I was
Nigga.
gonna say that's like a celebrity like tournament or some shit. Like,
But to win an entire, you know how hard that is though. Like the level of difficulty in golf compared to like baseball, they're both hard. Don't get me wrong. They're both. You could probably argue they're equally as hard, honestly. But I feel like it just takes a little bit more skill because like baseball is a team sport. This is a solo sport, so I feel like it's kind of hard, especially when there's like multiple people too.
But when you actually competing against the niggas, that's different than I'm competing against like some random celebrities. It's like
Yeah,
that's like you
like,
can see
you
a
gotta
nigga
look
like
at the
if you see
competition.
if you see a guy like hit a home run, and like that was a lucky home run. It's like LeBron hit a home run, but like, damn, LeBron might be the great. Like he got to actually play the game. Like he got to be out there like a season, like or a full like series. And then we can see if this nigga any good or not.
That's like seeing like Usain Bolt go off in the NBA celebrity game and being like, oh my god, like
he might be the next LeBron.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
Shout out to Steph, man. Look at Steph Curry, man. So inspirational.
You give a lot of shout outs.
And I guess the last topic that I have on here, our good friend Queen Split has been fucking with the WWE. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen Split. Doing his little content thing with the Nigerian assassin Omos. You feel me? I don't know. A lot of niggas don't really watch wrestling nowadays, but just because Queen Split is on Joe Budden's podcast, I fuck with it. So by default, you feel me? Shout out to my man Queen Split, man. W content.
Hey, Big G. How you doing? What's your losing streak?
What? Sorry, my what?
Your losing streak.
You know, I was excited to meet you for a second. I'm from Queens too. And you were talking about losing trees. What are you doing here? What? Who are you?
My name is Queen Flip. You know who I am. You just said you excited to see me. Nice to meet you. How much time have you lost?
I don't know how much times I lost, but I think that's irrelevant to what we should actually be talking about. What are you doing here?
My man, oh my, big O. Yeah, that's me. What's up? Didn't you lose to Brock Lesnar in like 2 minutes? Get off me, man.
Why are you saying you're SmackDown?
My name is Queen Flip. I'm talking about SmackDown.
He always does that shit.
That's me. I'm the new host of SmackDown. What's up? Queen Flip over here. Get off me, man.
Yeah, that nigga.
What's up?
My thing is he really working with WWE or this like just some like off the side type shit?
I think he's actually working with them. Well, this is like I think like that was the first skit that they did together.
I was gonna say this shit is actually scripted, like
Yeah,
script.
obviously.
But that's dope. That's good for him though. That's dope.
It was at the airport too.
That's a big deal.
So I think this is like an ongoing thing. They might have a match at WrestleMania or something like that. But
Bro,
I want that match.
at WrestleMania, that'd be fucking
I want
crazy.
that. Give me the bag. Sign that contract.
It's at the airport.
Sign the contract.
This nigga put his hands with music on top. Why does this nigga go to parade arrest, bro? Nigga went to parade arrest, bro.
Not parade arrest. Crazy.
I'm dead serious. I want that match. I want that match. I don't care what's up, man. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. My hands on who? I want my match.
I'm done. Be back on the WWE show.
Oh man, shout out to Queen Split, you know what I'm saying? Content King, shout out to Queens, man. You feel me?
W.
But
W. That's a big W.
Definitely a big W indeed, man. He getting his bag outside of the Joe Budden shit, you feel me? So gotta applaud it. L. Rory and Maul, yet again. So
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas cooked. I ain't heard about them niggas in months.
Bro, the last time I watched their shit was probably the Quentin Miller interview.
When you do media, you at least gotta have like, it ain't gotta be viral, but you gotta at least have a moment like at least every month to keep your name kind of like circulating in the game. Like, bro, your shit just like ain't nobody even heard of. Like, I don't know, them niggas even still record a podcast.
They still do.
You gotta be on some Adam22 shit. Facts.
I mean, that's the thing about content. You gotta kind of, you gotta go crazy.
I don't even
like
necessarily
him.
think you have to.
Nah,
be
you
on
gotta
some
go crazy. You gotta let
Adam22
someone
shit.
fuck your wife on camera, bro.
No, you gotta go crazy. You
Nah,
gotta have that.
I don't
You gotta
think
have
so.
moment.
I don't think so. Not necessarily. If you're entertaining enough, yeah, but like, I don't think you have to do that.
So Adam22 is not entertaining. Is that what we're saying?
I thought you just gotta have a moment, like some type of moment per.
I never
month.
thought he was. So.
Yeah.
He's a good interviewer. Like for what he does that well. But as far as like entertainment, like being entertaining, I could name 20 niggas.
You think he's a good porn star?
Oh, I don't watch his work.
Who's a good porn star?
Do you think he is?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. But I think that's it. Anything else y'all want to cover? Travis is doing his little performance thing next week. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be like a holiday for me. You know, we're gonna throw a party, get some chips and dip. You know what I'm saying? Chill in the comfort of my own home, listening to it. I'm not gonna attend. Yeah, he's gonna do numbers. It's gonna be lit.
What do you think? Let's throw the prediction out there right now.
Well, since there's bundles now, I'm going to say 400.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
is it?
I'm gonna say 400 plus.
Since
there's bundles, I looked at his website. He got.
If you only do 400, I think that's an L. If you only do 400.
Well, 400 plus. I personally think
what
like,
world is 400 a L?
For him, I think that's an L.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So you guys expecting him to do a million? Like
he just did 550.
I guess. Yeah, no.
So the difference between four something and 550 is how much? Compared to what? 2 something? What did Uzi do? 165?
That's what I'm saying.
Do I think Travis and Uzi are in the same fucking atmosphere? No,
What did J. Cole's last album do?
283.
I say he can't. If Travis does more than 300, then we can ask questions. But I think as long as he does 300, he's chilling.
Well, I think he's doing 300 easy. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, 300 easy.
This is what bundles. Yeah, he's selling like 5 different covers of his CD and shit. So.
Yeah.
That nigga doing a 500K. That's hell.
Do you think Travis is Drake or something? Like,
but he just did 550. What are you talking about?
That was like 4 years. That was 5. That was.
You think it's probably more hype? You think it's probably more hype now than it was 4 years?
No, I don't. I think Astroworld. I don't think there will ever be an album as hype as Astro. For Travis Scott, there will literally never be an album.
There never will, bro. Yeah, facts.
I don't know if you were following Travis during the Astroworld rollout and all that shit, but like that was like the most anticipated like hip hop album I've seen in such a long time.
Arguably, the last classic album we've ever had is Astroworld. Facts. Facts, DeFran. It's not my turn.
It's not a fact.
Yeah, like Utopia really isn't as hyped as like Astroworld.
Yeah, it's not. And he had like a whole rollout too before. Like he had like that the stargazing intro video that he put out on YouTube and shit. He did like a couple interviews.
Yeah,
it's way bigger, way bigger. Even that year alone was just like a special year for music. 2018 was just a great year for music. So this year not so much. So. But you could argue that because it's been so ass this year that it might do really, really, really good. So
we'll see. We'll see if Drake and Travis can save the year. Because so far, it's so whatever.
Yeah. So Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is 723.
That's insane.
On a re-release.
Pop star, bro.
Is
hip hop on a re-release?
Question mark. Crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Morgan Wallen. These niggas trash, man. You niggas can't outsell these white people, man. I remember back in the day, they used to be able to outsell these people.
What was my argument?
Where's Eminem at? Where Eminem at?
Did you guys see the Yeet his performance in UK? Did you guys see that shit?
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild. It's crazy how he's mainstream now, right? Remember like 2020? Remember?
Crazy.
You guys remember like 2 years ago when I was telling y'all about this nigga named Yeet, bro? I was like, man, this nigga's about to be one of the greatest artists of our generation.
Oh Lord!
I was trying to put y'all niggas on early, bro.
He is so inspirational, man.
So inspirational. Just a chubby white kid, white kid from Portland, Oregon. You know what I'm saying?
Your friend, why do you hate Yeet, bro?
That likes to sip lean and make fucking.
I don't hate this nigga.
What is Yeet done to you, D-Fran? That's what I want to know.
They said I'm bad about him. I said I see his performance.
He had them niggas turned, bro. They knew every single They knew every word to every song, bro.
No, they really did though.
They really did. That's the power of TikTok brainwashing, bro.
The greatest artist. You said the greatest artist of the generation.
Okay, I'm obviously trolling, but like he's like.
Well, the way it's looking,
he's
on the trajectory.
He's dead ass on the trajectory.
Definitely. His last project did what, 50K?
And the fact that was at a music festival, where like at music festivals, people don't typically go just to see one artist, you know, and they all were hyped for Yeet. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. He was probably a headliner too.
I don't even think he was. No, I think Playboi Carti was a headliner.
Oh, that makes
yeah. No, Playboi Carti headlined that show, and that nigga Yeet went crazy, bro. So,
oh yeah, there's them type of niggas then.
Okay, bro.
Bro, funny, why y'all get triggered every time I say that?
Nobody's triggered.
You know the type of niggas that the friend likes? He likes ESTG. He likes Moneybag. He vouches for Lil Baby constantly.
Hey, King Von album hard. I ain't gonna
When
like
we
King
say
Von
Yeet,
shit. King
when we
Von
say
just dropped
the
that grandson shit.
Foot
That shit hard.
Oh,
Grandson
yeah, them
is
type of
hard.
niggas.
That shit hard. Grandson hard. That nigga watched Lil Durk out. I ain't
King
gonna
Von?
lie. That shit hard.
I haven't listened to it fully. There was a song where he was talking about like him dying and shit. I forgot what song that was.
I don't remember.
There goes that conspiracy shit again. Niggas was like, yo, X did the same thing. You see the connection? They died. It was talking about it after. Even the music video, he was in a funeral service. The time.
Yeah, listen to Lil TJ album. Niggas say Lil TJ album good.
The fact that Lil TJ's album got outshadowed by Adam's fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually wild because I didn't even know he dropped.
I knew he dropped. I just didn't give a fuck.
I heard it was good.
I don't think there was enough of a rollout, really.
That's wrong with niggas. They think they somebody they not. Y'all better fucking promote y'all music, nigga.
That nigga Kasim got further. I'm about to press his shit off after this, bro.
He got what?
I said he got further. He did not come back. He was telling me like his internet went out or some shit. I don't know.
That nigga said I'm out.
That nigga got scared. That nigga said,
nah, we started straight off the bat on some anti-Semitism shit, bro. Like,
nah, we
no, we didn't. What?
How? It was about Adam22.
I'm trolling.
That was deep into the pod, nigga. Anyway, this is cool though. Hey man, at least
ain't that crazy? Just talking about Jewish people's anti-Semitism. That's crazy.
Bro, oh my god, bro.
To me, I don't.
No, it ain't even just you. No, people believe that though. It ain't even just you.
Yeah.
People really believe that. You can't even talk about them niggas.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Any other things y'all want to talk about before we go back live in 2 to 3 weeks?
2 to 3 weeks. Nah, fuck that. We're going live again next Sunday, bro. We'll make sure.
You're definitely going live for Utopia. I want to do a Utopia listening party.
Why you ain't talking about Lil Baby not selling his shows, man? Why you know you can't wait to show.
Oh, because that's further proving my point that Lil Baby's falling off. So I don't want to rub it in. You know what I'm saying? So
why does that mean he falling off?
If you're an A-tier artist,
when's he ever done an arena tour?
That sounds like an excuse.
No, I'm just when you say somebody fell off, they have to regress.
If you're starting an arena tour and you're an A-tier artist, you're coming off of an album that's been top 15 in the Billboard top 200.
Why you doing? You know you do quotations.
How long now?
It was. Why you doing quotations?
You're saying all this shit. The streams should translate to fans, right?
No.
The people that buy your shit should translate to.
They're not buying this shit. They just listen to it.
But how much did he sell though? How much did It's All Me sell? So I'm pretty sure it sold pretty good, relatively for his standard.
212.
So he did better than My Turn. So why is that not translating? Because everyone else that sells that's his peer could sell out some arenas.
He got some arenas that probably sold out.
Yeah, the ones in the South. Like, come on.
What's that mean?
I was gonna say, you don't think he's selling out an arena in like fucking LA or some shit?
Trey, come on, bro. That's like saying oh wow, Lil Durk sold out.
All right, let me ask you a
Chicago.
question. Like I said, which one of his peers do you think can sell out arenas?
Like majority of the arenas, or just like all of them?
All of them, majority, whatever metric.
There's only a couple artists that can sell out every arena though. Like that's not.
Like I said, I said Post Malone, but he's not really rap.
Come on,
that's pop, bro. Come on,
come on.
It's still hip hop artists though.
So none of the niggas can.
Drake,
nobody can.
He can't. So
nobody can.
But if anyone should be able to, it's an A-tier artist like Lil Baby. It should be him, right?
No.
B plus tier.
Then you just say Rod Wave could sell out. Yeah, you did. You mentioned it on the stream.
I just say he did Toyota Center.
It'd probably be Rod Wave and Lil Baby.
I say he did Toyota Center.
Did he sell out Toyota Center?
Yeah.
And again, it's an arena in the South. That's what I'm saying. The ones that don't have don't sell out full capacity are probably in the West or in the Midwest.
The white places.
Exactly. He doesn't have a majority white audience.
Also, he's not mainstream.
In those areas. In
He's
those
not
areas.
mainstream.
In those areas.
I
in
forgot
those
he's not
areas.
mainstream.
Not in general, but in those areas.
Don Toliver's a mainstream. Remember that?
He
Don Toliver couldn't even sniff an arena tour. That nigga couldn't even sniff an arena tour.
Low-key, he might be closer than you think, bro. I'm not
a lot closer. Like
he might be a lot closer than you
look it
think.
up. This nigga talking. Let me look it up.
In one city, Portland, Oregon. That's the only place.
He said Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon is crazy.
No, probably Atlanta. He'll probably sell it in arena Atlanta. Like, Houston, Loki, he gets out there in Houston.
Nigga, he's overseas. October 15th, France, Paris sold out. October 19th, Berlin, Germany.
That
sold
nigga's
out.
not even worried about the U.S.,
Like, bro. He's not even worried about the U.S. Like, what are you saying right now? The
What does that mean?
This nigga's name is Caleb.
Didn't I just say that Lil Pump is overseas?
He is.
He is. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
He's a lot better overseas because he knows his music is trash.
I mean, compare niggas. He overseas. What the fuck that mean?
That's not a bad idea to perform overseas. Though.
I mean, get it how you can, bro. You know.
I bet. Who said it was bad? I didn't say it was bad.
That's what you should do.
What do you think? Do you think being an overseas artist that's from America is that like a negative stain on your career or some shit?
Who said that?
I don't know. It's just how you were trying to make it sound.
No, so y'all bringing up overseas? Like, nigga, you know we don't give a fuck about overseas.
You don't.
I think,
but
yeah,
I
you
think
don't.
The majority of the world cares about global sales, especially record labels that are backing these American artists.
You think they care more about America or overseas?
Whatever demographic gets them the most money is what they care.
Do you think they care about more about America or overseas?
I mean, overseas is a bigger market. Like it's a
way bigger market.
Yeah, it's a much bigger market. Like
the UK.
Do y'all think they care about being
Asia.
number one overseas or in America?
I don't know. Just depends on
Where do you think all these overseas artists want to be big at?
Probably America.
Do you think they would care more about being big in America or just we're big over here?
Well, I mean, it depends on the artist.
Do you think every artist is quality enough to be big in America?
No.
That's why they go overseas.
But that's not the point. The point is, where do they want to be big at?
I mean, some people can make more money overseas than they can in the U.S. in that situation.
Where do they want to?
Like
be
Lil Pump's not going to ever be as big as he was even back then.
Where does he want to be big at?
I don't know.
Bro, if I'm Lil Pump and I'm making more money overseas in the U.S., then I want to be overseas. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, not every artist wants to be number one in America, though.
Okay.
That's just facts.
Okay.
I mean, Drake's not American.
I mean, it's probably a fact. Yeah, every artist, maybe not every.
He's not saying, "Oh, I want to be big in Canada." It's like,
I want to be number one in
Okay, why do you think? Okay, why do you think?
Nigeria.
Why do you think being number one or in the U.S. matters so much?
It's the big.
That's that
Because the
American
U.S.
shit.
moves the market. What are you talking about?
No, it does it.
The US
Do you
moves the
think
what?
they move the market, the U.S. in terms of music?
No, they don't. They don't. I'm not going to talk about it. No, they don't.
Let's just say it is the
Maybe
US.
for you, just because you live here, but there's
because
way.
we're looking at nigga number one in UK. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, he was number one in UK. Who's gonna validate that? Like, come on,
Niggas in the UK. What are you talking about?
Let's just
That's what I'm saying. You don't care, but like you're one person in a big ass world, bro. Like
What
there's way more.
demographic of people in the U.S. do you think push these artists' music the most, or buy these musics out, buy their music, go to their concerts? What demographic of people in the U.S. do you think they are? Because it's not black people. Again, it's not minorities.
What does that mean?
It's white people,
point?
right?
What's your point?
So there's a lot of white people in the UK. There's a lot of white people in Europe. There's a lot of there's a lot of white people in other parts of the
It's not
world
it's not the
that aren't the US.
it's not the race of the people. It's the place. It's America. That's like, it don't matter if there's white people over here. It's the place. I'm not talking about the people. It's
no
the
matter
place.
what place you're in, well, besides Africa, obviously, but no matter what place you're in, probably going to be majority white people that consume your music the most.
Facts.
Once again, that's irrelevant.
If we're talking
they want to
streams,
be
that's
number one
something
in America. I'm not saying they want to be around these white people
Even
in
in
America.
America.
They want to be number one in America. That's my point.
Yeah, of course.
They want to be big in America.
That might not be every art. I don't think 21 wants to be number one in America. He said it on an interview. He doesn't care about being number one. He said it on an interview. He doesn't really- He said it in the interview with
Yeah,
Academic.
niggas say a lot of shit.
He said he doesn't care about being number one.
Yeah,
He literally
niggas say a
said
lot
that.
of shit. That's
Okay.
fine.
So you believe that because that's just what you believe. That's fine.
Niggas say a lot.
But
of
if he's saying that verbatim, I have to take him for his word. He said it.
Okay.
If you think he's lying, that's fine. But not every artist wants to be number one. Like, you know how hard it is to be the number one artist in your genre. Not everyone can be Drake, bro. Not everyone can be Morgan Wallen. Not everyone can be Bad Bunny. Not everyone can be Burna Boy. It's hard, nigga. You got to be realistic sometimes. Like, yeah, that might be like a dream of yours to be eventually be number one or be at the top, like near the top. But to be number one in your genre is not easy. In any field, in basketball, in golf.
You know when I
like,
say number one, I'm talking about like my album just went number one.
That's not.
If a nigga say, "Oh, I got a number one," do you think a nigga would rather have a number one album in Nigeria or a number one album in America? Where do you think a nigga would rather have a number one? Where do you think a label would rather have a number one? You tell me.
Well, the labels
on the Billboard Hot 100 or Africa, whatever.
Most of these labels are based in the U.S., so obviously, yes, they're going to want it to be.
Where do you think Burna Boy? Do you think Burna Boy is going to go crazy if he ever gets a number one in America?
Yes, but he had to blow up in Africa first, though. He had to.
But what do niggas want? They want to get to the league, nigga. America is the league. Let's stop acting fucking stupid. We know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm surprised you're not a Nick Fuentes supporter the way you're talking about. Why are you such a like? Why are you so patriotic when it comes to this, but when it comes to other things, you're like, oh my god. Yes, we get it, bro. Most of these record labels are based in America. Obviously, if you're based in America, you want your artists to be homegrown and have their audience be built in America primarily. Obviously, but if you get to a certain aspect,
where do people want to be number one?
Do you
I didn't say shit about no label. Do you think Central C? You think when Central C dropped, he don't want to have an American number one? Of course, he's from the UK. He'll be hell yeah, I'm in the UK. But where did he want the number one?
I don't disagree with you. But I'll put it like
right now, if you go number one in the UK, cool. You in like Bellator, what you know? But you want to be in the UFC, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you mean to a certain extent, but I'll say it like this:
ain't no certain extent, nigga. If you was a rapper and you are a music, you're a singer. I don't know, you're a singer, right?
I guess.
You might be happy with a Nigerian number one. You might be, but when you get that American, they say you're number one on the Billboard 200. That's fine.
Nigerian number one, nigga.
But when they tell you got that Billboard 200 number, you're like, damn, I made it.
Okay.
Damn.
I was born here, so it's different.
I'm sure when Burna Boy get his first American number one, he's like, damn, I made it.
Of course.
So what the fuck are y'all niggas trying to argue with me for?
I'm not arguing.
I told you I actually agree with you to a certain extent. I'm just saying that
there's no certain extent. America is the big leagues. There's no extent.
I don't think America is
that. Like, who have a number one in Portugal? Like, bro, like
I don't think that's the goal of every artist. That's not right.
Yeah, this is not the goal of every artist. Yeah.
There's niggas that are in rap for music solely.
This nigga thinks this is basketball. Like, it's not. It's music.
That's not realistic. It's not realistic, bro.
Okay.
But
okay.
That's why I was saying, like, I think 100% of these record labels that sign these artists want them to be number one in America. Do I think all of those artists want to be number one? No.
No, they don't.
Yeah. It's not that whether they want
the
to.
Record labels do.
Care.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The record labels are going to do whatever they can. They're going to playlist your shit. They're going to make you do all types of interviews, this, that, to be number one here. Be number one first week here, right? That's what matters to the labels.
Yeah,
but
the artists don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Every artist? Probably not. Yeah. They should be, but probably not. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a difference from not being able to and not wanting to. If you're able to, then you probably would want to.
Well,
that's the point. Like if you're Don Toliver or some like no name nigga, like of course you're like not even striking distance. Like why would you give a fuck? You're fine with being number 10 or whatever your number you are. You're fine with that. If you a nigga who could do it, then yeah, I want to do it. I don't know what Burna Boy's last album did in America. I don't know where it went, but
hey, niggas be flexing the international fucking number ones, bro. I be hearing it
because they can't get the American number one. It's like, oh yeah, I won the Bellator championship, bitch. We in the UFC. We don't give a fuck about that. It's like the what's it called when you get like the trophy, like the participation, like you be like, oh yeah, I won number one, and like all these, like all right, bro, cool, that's fine.
Just say you're a Nick Fuentes fan, bro.
America first.
God bless America. So is that it? Is that everything? That might be it. Can't think of anything else. Shout out to Elon Musk randomly. I don't know. Paying people. Twitter. But we'll be back. I kind of want to do a Utopia listening party. I don't know if we're gonna do that on YouTube. Probably not YouTube.
Twitch? Question mark.
Twitch. Yeah. Rumble. Badass.
I said a Rumble. Oh no.
I don't think they care about that shit on Rumble, so that's why.
He ready to run the Rumble.
Who's gonna come to Rumble to watch our stream? That's the real question.
Why y'all doing YouTube?
No, because we're gonna get fucking clout.
Man, what album we react to on YouTube last time?
Well, it's not gonna make any money anyway. So.
What album did we react to? Was it the Young Thug shit?
No, we were watching a fucking a music video on the stream.
Yeah, we reacted to Young Thug shit actually.
Yeah, we reacted to Young Thug's album.
Yeah, fuck it.
But we're doing full on verses, nigga. Rocket shit.
That is true. I think it's just the videos.
Yeah, I think you listen to the songs. This is the video. I mean, you shouldn't get copyrighted, but who gives a fuck? We ain't making no money anyways.
But yeah, man, the downfall of Adam22, man, it's crazy. I can't wait for the threesome.
You're ready for the threesome.
Yeah, man. DK say bye to the people, bro.
Yeah, no. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out to D Fran for coming on and supporting us.
Salute.
But yeah, we out of here.
Sir. W D Fran. W Sneeko.
W Fran. As long as this nigga always trying to get us canceled.
W Juice.
Always trying to get